Cool. So for those of you that weren't here last time, we had an interesting sesh. Basically, long story short, the party met some Selkies, which are these women that could transform into seals, that were also fighting the zombies. They requested refuge at the Hermitage, and the party...
They got some refuge, all right.
I heard about that.
Wait. We're not talking about. It's pronounced refuse. They got some refuse.
Oh,
Ooh. That's just rude.
Talk about.
I
about Rogue
I
like
don't-
that.
Oh, cat cam.
Okay.
meow meow.
Cat
Oh,
cam.
Bye-bye.
This is not...
Meow 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 meow.
Here,
Oh.
we're gonna
Quick
Bye.
update,
do
guys.
this. Yes.
Howdy.
Quick update.
Okay. It's a
3D
3D printer.
3D
Woohoo!
printer,
Yeah.
baby.
It came in. I am like halfway through installation, so
Nice.
That's very exciting.
I
Exciting.
love it.
I'm gonna go from building a 3D printer to D&D to building a 3D printer. And that's my Sunday.
That's my Sunday.
Great Sunday.
Yes.
You could do much worse than that.
Oh, I also
Amazing.
finished my dope ass pot lamp,
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
Nice.
or like pot
Oh.
space heater.
Beautimus.
Yeah.
Beautimous.
All
So, then there one of these Selkies, a particularly young and beautiful, mostly naked woman, particularly kind of had the hots for Rove. She was feeling it, and the rest of the Selkies were a little bit older. Basically what happened is Rove had a little fun with her out in the ocean. And
She took advantage of him.
Yes.
Let's be
basically.
honest. That's really what happened.
Yes, basically, because after Rove stumped her, the party basically found out that Selkies can only mate once in their entire lives, and that all the men from the Selkie tribe have been killed by the sahaugin. And so this little girl, well, no, not little girl, I didn't say that. This young woman,
Strike that.
yes, this young woman was like ready and in heat and ready to go. And as you know, saw Rove, and basically the party also figured out that this young woman, this Selkie, was the seal that the party saved a long time ago from the orcas, and she had this golden band around her neck, and
So wait, I don't remember. Was she in seal form or was she in human form?
she was in
when,
seal form. She was in
No,
seal form.
wait. When Rove
Come on.
gave it to her.
Oh.
You dirty dogs.
You dirty dog.
Anyways, yeah. So and then we found out that this band was particularly tied to the Lord and Lady Briarwoods of Whitestone.
They're into slavery. it
But
turns out.
yes, oh, that's right. Yeah, I didn't say that. Yeah, so they were also
they
maybe
kinda
potentially
fucking suck.
enslaved. We're not quite sure. Anyways, so then the Selkies told the party of this underwater place where the sahaugin live, and that these sahaugin were sort of raging this bay, and that there was this plume of smoke coming out, and this plume of black smoke or smoky water coming out, and basically asked the party to help them because the Selkies just didn't have enough manpower, literally. And the party agreed, and they went there riding on the backs of orcas because they learned that Selkies ride the backs of orcas, particularly this little small pod of orca that they had befriended. Anyways, on the way there is where we will start our adventure, actually, because Ruark and Risa, you are on an orca. So why don't you go ahead and choose which one of you is going to be in charge of sort of handling the orca? Because one of you sort of has to be in front, you know, and the other person has to be in back.
I think I'm gonna be the I'll hold on. I'll
You be the
hold
big
on to
spoon?
Ruark's
Okay.
fur and be in the back. Is that okay, Ruark? I feel like you're.
You want me to be the animal handler?
I feel like. Well,
I mean, we can share
fine.
the duty. We can go side by side.
Oh, by
You know-
the way, you guys are being chased by a zombie shark.
Hey, shush up, you.
you know, I were.
Shush up, you.
It's the same thing. We
Shush
were all
up, you.
together. We were all together when this started.
I know, but they don't know right now.
I
Well, now they do.
actually, I'm good. I'm good with animals. You wanna hold on to my waist?
Sure.
Gobby.
It's all
Okay,
good.
so
I'll be there to help you. If you run into any problems, I got your back.
I appreciate that.
Like literally as a big spoon.
Well,
That's a
lo
big
and
spoon.
behold, as y'all are swimming, funny you should put that background behind you, Nathan. But then, as you're swimming with the party, you slowly discover that there is a large, very large, like as large as an orca, it's like a 30-foot shark, beginning to chase you, and you start to realize that this shark has this long black tentacle sort of dangling out of its mouth, and it looks like it's kind of decaying. And it begins to chase and chase and chase you, and it kind of your orca gets a little frightened and kind of splits off from the party. So right now you have this large shark chasing you, and your orca is going to try and get away. So we have a little skill challenge for you here.
Okay.
Basically, you're just going to have to make handle animal checks.
Okay.
Reese, you can assist, meaning you can just roll for yourself and see if you can help. So basically, it's a pretty easy one. You just have to get 3 successes before 3 failures, and hopefully that works. So, Ruark, why don't you go ahead and give us a? You're at the front, right?
It's the other way around. I'm going to be the one assisting.
Excuse me, then,
Yeah,
Risa, why don't you go ahead and give me a handle animal check, please?
You bet. All right.
Okay.
Don't fail me. Handle animal. 23.
Okay.
Hey.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. Risa, why don't you tell us how well you help steer this orca, or what do you do to help get away from the shark?
Are we underwater, or are we kind of like riding like jet ski?
It's kind of the orca is smart enough to know that you need to breathe, so it might dip down a little bit, but it comes up pretty periodically, and it's fairly simple to hold on.
Okay, so I'll be speaking to it, and in such a tone, trying to say like, all right, focus, please go fast, like we got this, and motivate the thing. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Okay. Ruark, maybe let's do this in reverse order. Ruark, how are you going to try and help before you roll? How are you going to try and help this process?
I'm like patting the orca and kind of giving it some good energy. I'm going into my primeval awareness, and I'm like sending out good vibes to the orca.
Yeah.
I'm like, imagine eating sharks.
Imagine eating sharks. Okay.
And like prancing and diving in the water, and like giving it some good animal energy.
Sounds good. Give us a handle animal check.
All right. Let me go up here to core and animal handling. Boop. 13.
Okay. Well, you know what? That is just enough to do it. That apparently really helps the orca, and it does speed ahead of the chaser. Risa, let's go back to you. How do you want to try and help the orca with this process?
Now I'm gonna figure out how to steer away, and like try to get around like reefs or any like flotsam that I see, to try to kind of outmaneuver the zombie shark.
Sure. So give us a handle animal check. Oh, darn. Okay, so unfortunately, Risa, that didn't quite work. There's just a lot of open water, and the shark can kind of turn fairly quickly, actually. So you think that potentially the orca might need to dive down a little bit and lose its sight in the depths somehow, potentially.
Okay.
All right, Ruark, back to you, my friend. How do you want to try and assist this process?
Well, I'm going to be kind of brazen here, and I'm going to do Pass Without Trace. I'm going to cast it on us, which gives it an ability to, well, you all know what it does.
It's stealth, so
So as we kind of get lower, I know that water obscures and blah, 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 and I'm basically trying to give us a better chance to get away.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. So why don't you give me a handle animal check?
Oakley dokley. Boom. Go gadget 1. I rolled a natural one.
No, that's what I rolled. So.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Well, unfortunately, even though you still have you cast pass without a trace, the shark is dead set on y'all, and it's actually now about 15 feet behind you, and it's swimming almost as fast as the orca. So
Wait,
now
did we add 10 to Rourke's stealth? Oh, it's never mind. Sorry.
No, that's the orcas. The orca rolled a 1. So,
okay, that's what that one was for.
Yes, the orca rolled a 1. So.
Ugh.
Yeah, the shark definitely is still seeing y'all. So let's see, Risa, you know that it's down to the wire right now. That whatever you do right now, either will be good or bad. So what do you want to try and do?
Can I cast magic missile at 5th level?
I suppose you can.
Okay. So that 8 bolts of force damage to try and blind it, slow it down.
Okay.
All that sort of thing.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me that damage.
Okay. Actually, I'll go fourth level. So for every level above, so it starts with 3. For every level above 1, it's an extra, so 6, right?
Okay.
So 22 points of damage, and six bolts to just right in its face. Just
Okay.
like toss that back.
You hit it right in the face. Go ahead and give me a handle animal check with advantage.
Get fucked, shark.
15.
Okay. All right. So Risa, after you shoot the shark, the whale sort of dives down, and then comes back up and just keeps swimming and swimming. And after a couple minutes, you do not see the shark whatsoever.
Hey.
Okay.
True. I reach around and wipe her brow for her.
And then shortly thereafter, you can see the whale begins to turn suddenly, and it begins to click. It begins to click audibly, and you can hear other sounds of clicking and whatnot. And then you can see kind of in the distance, you can see a pod of orca swimming towards you, and along with that, you can see a small little seal swimming as well. And the seal transforms into the young woman that Rove boinked.
Gotta find a better way to say this.
Kind of like it.
Makes me feel so predatory. It's a bad vibe.
She's a beautiful young woman, and she just holds a bit of fur over herself.
We also got to get these ladies like some actual string or something. Maybe like.
Oh, and she has a golden collar on. She has a golden collar.
Let's not shame nudity. Nudity's beautiful.
It just you gotta use both your hands to hold it. I'm just looking for some practicality.
Free the nipple.
And she comes to you all at the surface, and she basically says, "Oh, I'm so glad you were okay. We all got worried when the shark chased you away. I can lead you back to where we were going if you like."
We'd be most grateful. I don't like being. We don't like being too far from our friends.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So she leads you back to well, I suppose you haven't been there yet. She leads you to this large sort of underwater monolith, I suppose we could say. It's maybe like 200 or 300 feet ish tall, and the top of it sits roughly maybe 60 or so feet under the water, and you can
under the water. So we're down.
Yeah. Well. So you're going to have to figure something out. Yeah.
Quick question: Did I cast the ritual of water breathing before or after we got to the monolith? I believe I did it on the shore before we
I think you
got
did
on the
too.
orcas.
So you can actually breathe
So-
underwater right now.
Yeah, so you guys have 24 hours of water breathing as of leaving the shore.
Yeah.
So,
So
I don't know how
We're
many more
okay then?
hours.
hmm
For the time being.
Yeah. All right, and basically she leads you to this entrance with these large doors, and as you walk in here, basically, oops, hold on. So you walk in here, you can see a lot of dead sahaugin bodies, just lots of them, just lying around, and she sort of leads you quietly. You can hear the sounds of sort of grunting and stuff, kind of like from over here or over here. Oops, excuse me. But she leads you down this lighted path that you can see, basically.
I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt. I'm so sorry. I don't. I'm not following. Are we underwater right now?
Oh, sorry, I forgot a really important aspect. So, as you go through the door, you walk through a bubble that there's air. There's air under
We
here.
kind of like swim into a bubble and then.
Yeah. So like in here, when you go in here, there's just air, so you can walk and everything's normal. Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
But before that, we were about 60 feet under the waves.
Well, what did I say? So maybe you're like, I'll just say roughly you're like less than 100 feet. I don't know.
All right, but yeah.
Roughly, I don't know. Just ignore my physics. Just make it work.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. And there's a bunch of bodies.
Yes, and she basically silently motions you to follow her, like basically over this way.
Okay.
Essentially. Anyways,
I shrug my shoulders and I say, "Ladies first."
This isn't the weirdest place we've ever been. Let's go ahead.
anyways,
Yeah, I'll follow.
going back to Karn, Kaz, and Rove. You remember this this man that you had found in this room down here has just died, and part of his screaming death was basically that he had witnessed some really strange and bizarre rituals, and in fact, maybe I should just read it again. I don't really remember what he said. He said something about rituals. And whatnot, and how he wanted to stop it or something. I forgot what. He seemed crazy, but then he died.
Wow. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Sometimes it'd be like that, yeah. I can't find it, but that's basically what he said. But you can see down over here, there are some stairs that basically lead into water. And we'll say maybe about half an hour ago, Wayla told you all that she was going to go and find the rest of your friends, and that she'd be right back. So if there's anything you want to do in this interim, by all means, be my guest.
So, wouldn't mind a short rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
I mean, I was intending on suggesting a long rest once we had everyone together before we went like further underwater. By all means.
We could try, especially if I like seal up the entrance again, right? Good.
Exactly. Like I'd definitely like to make camp like around that that pool area, or like the stairs that go down into the water.
Okay, so anything you want to do during that time, go ahead and go for it. But Ruark and Risa, she basically leads y'all down here. And basically you just see this large room with a bunch of maybe I should just read it just so we know what's going on. Oh, it's really not that impressive, actually. I thought it was more impressive. Okay. After descend. Oh wait, that's after descending the stairs. We don't want to do that yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
So are we allowed to take a long rest, Gabi?
Let's talk about that. Basically, yeah. To the west of this large archway stretches an area of plain stone construction. 3 pillars extend to the tiled ceiling. In the center of this chamber, a wide staircase leads down. An unfinished half wall surrounds 3 sides of the staircase. Piles of colored tiles sit near the wall, awaiting placement. The sound of water lapping against stone can be heard from the bottom of the stairs. And basically, Yeah, that's it. And then a dead body, and then your party members. And then over here, the party has sort of blockaded the area because they did hear quite a few sahaugin. So one could surmise that if you decided to long rest, that the sahaugin would grow quite curious as to why their passageways are blocked, and could potentially remove them. So it would be a risk.
I think it's worth it, y'all. I want to go down to these stairs like kind of full steam. So if we took some time to maybe build up some extra blockades.
I mean, also, Karn is kind of a literal wall at this point.
That's true.
Like, I'm just gonna sit right here and never move.
They're on constant watch. That's true.
Yeah. Also, I don't lose consciousness when I rest because I'm a warforged.
I can also set a pretty nasty trap for anything that's trying to sneak up on us.
True. While we're trying to do this, just be advised, we're going underwater, and as your resident underwater combatant, let me be the first to advise you to use not your usual conventional weapons if you're doing melee. You're gonna have disadvantage unless you do daggers, spears, tridents, nets. I think crossbows, short swords worked as well. But other than that, Karn and Kaz, I think if you guys are using your usual stuff, you'll be getting a disadvantage imposed on you.
Well, I'd rather just. Well, first off, I'm using my bone. Second off,
I mean,
you're gonna have a disadvantage on your bone.
I understand.
You're gonna have disadvantage on your bone.
What I do with my bone is none of your business.
It's an advisement. You can feel free, but just letting you guys.
Karn will eye you suspiciously as they polish their bone.
You're trying to take my bone.
You're gonna take my bone.
My bone.
Yep, just a recommendation.
Unless you can give us a swim speed.
Always talking about your bones.
So what do we do about the disadvantage? Is there anything to be done? Is the resident artificer? Is there anything you can do to help us?
I can help you specifically by one using my inspiration that I have to come up with a nice plan for some flechette based rounds for you, so that you don't have a disadvantage underwater, which Gavi has cleared.
Wait, what did I clear? Sorry.
That's dope.
What did I clear?
Underwater modifications to Ruark's snap block.
So, sorry, can you remind me what?
So like little harpoon bullets, basically.
Yeah. So I would modify his like block and roller, or his like the components to his firing mechanism, so that they could accommodate a longer round, and then modify some of his rounds to be flechette based, which are like darts. And many countries have actually adapted their like pistols or machine guns or whatever to use flechette rounds, so that they don't they're not slowed down underwater. In a way, it would basically be like turning them more into the shape of a crossbow bolt, so that they could travel well.
Yeah. Also, like I remember, this is going to be a random fact, but apparently they're also trying to do that for like just standard infantry. To basically, they're trying to increase like the hits per shot, basically. Because a lot of like military like tactics it's not about hitting them, more so it's just put a lot of fire down that way and keep their head down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So like so that's what I would like to do personally with my long rest is do some infusions, change some spells around, and then work on that for Ruark.
Sure, sounds good. Yeah, okay. And if anyone else
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. All right. So, well, all right.
Could we roll for inspiration? Or are we not in a good place to do that?
You know, the sahaugin are definitely going to wander around.
All right.
Because they definitely heard y'all fighting up top. All right.
Gabby, did you hear that I wanted to set a couple nasty traps?
Sure. Go ahead. Where would you like to set them?
You see those like where Karn is, and then you just go up to that crook
Like
right
here?
there.
Here?
Yeah, like maybe like right here and right
Okay.
here. Maybe like two
Sure.
nasty traps.
So go ahead and put whichever traps you want to put there. That's fine. If anyone else wants to do anything, I'll like light like that. You totally can do that.
Karn is going to try and tune with themselves to try and understand this hidden power beneath.
Ooh, okay. Give me an insight check.
I'm good at those, I think. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Karn, why don't you just tell me how you miserably fail at that?
Like, basically, so Karn is the doormat. So Karn is sitting by the door, meditating. Ruark, tap tap. Hey, big guy, can I move out of the way? Yeah, sure. Moves barricade, goes out, comes back in. Boof, tap tap. I actually need to do some more stuff. Like, okay, move. Tap 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 tap. Boof. One last thing, Karn. I'm trying to understand the inner workings of my soul, please.
Actually, I'm more like a cat that I keep like wrapping around your feet, and my tail like wraps around you, and I keep like distracting you.
In the way.
Yeah.
Gabi, can I have my sea urchin back?
Oh yeah. Oh, where'd that go? I think I gotta go here. Yeah, I know where it is.
Oh, for you guys that weren't in the last session, I have a drone now.
Oh.
Basically.
A flying gun?
More or less, it's a homunculus servant. It's the second infusion that I posted in the chat, just to keep me honest. But yeah, it's in the shape of a sea urchin, and I used one of the diamonds that Kaz found to create a homunculus servant. So
Okay, there you go.
thank you.
You're welcome.
The diamond?
Yeah, you found some diamonds. Like there were like 14 gold each or something, or like 14 silver each, weren't they?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Anyways,
they were expensive.
after about 15 minutes, y'all can hear things walking sort of down this hallway. They're not really trying to be quiet. They're just like, bleh. They're walking with their sloppy, wet feet. Yes. Okay. So Nathan, what happens to that one?
That is a lightning trap.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I have to open up all this stuff. Give me just a second. I don't know if there's something you can do just for a moment while I'm getting that open.
So
yes, I can actually.
Gabi, since
Yes.
this is interrupting our rest, basically,
Yes.
do we get like only partial hit point recovery, or?
No, because it hasn't been an hour. So unfortunately, it's only been a half an hour. So you don't get any. You don't get any of that right now.
Okay. When sprung, this trap deals 8d8 electrical damage to the target. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. If they fail, they're paralyzed until beginning of next turn.
Okay. All right. So their save is. Oh fuck. Shit. 1 second.
Also, Mike, was that your question, or was your question would we only get partial healing and recovery?
Oh, well, I believe for a short rest you have to rest for at least an hour, correct? Am I wrong with that?
Yeah, or it's like about an hour, yeah.
So
I
then
think that's true.
Unfortunately, no, you don't get any benefit. It's been like 20, 30 minutes or so and you're trying to rest, but it just isn't enough time. Right, meow. Oh my god, okay. Well, so
I believe the fish got riggedy wrecked.
It rolled 15, which I think is not enough, so...
Let's see, my save that it needs to get would be a 17.
Yeah, so I think it just dies.
Well, the save was paralyzed, but first it did 40 points.
Nathan, your mic's like not working, man.
You become a robot.
Yeah, you become a robot.
Okay.
Yeah, we can still kind of understand you, but you sound, you're a robot. Anyways, okay, so you kill that one. Cool. All right. You can also hear over here where you put the blockade. You can hear, especially with that noise. Shortly thereafter, you can begin to hear things, chipping and hitting the rocks, or at your blockade essentially. So, okay, cool. Okay, dokie. Sweet. All right. Well, then this one, they cautiously walk up over here. And they start smelling the air. You can hear them. And this one walks over this way cautiously, but then inevitably it does step on your trap again. So go ahead and, I think I get a save, right? If it gets a save, it failed.
All right. Am I still sounding like a robot?
Yeah, you are.
Maybe I should log out of everything and log back in.
Yeah, maybe you should.
All right, try that out.
Trevor Trap is 68, by the way. To that guy.
It's just dead. Yeah.
And
I'm just gonna say it's dead.
and then everyone who fails the saving throw gets knocked from in a 20-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, fail. Come on, roll 20. Come on, roll 20. Nope. Okay, I guess not. All right, well, everyone's prone. Cool. Yeah, and, okay. Yeah, do you guys want to do anything, or do you want to stay hidden and quiet?
I mean, if there's no more commotion, I don't see why we shouldn't just keep being quiet.
I agree.
yeah.
Okay.
Can we continue trying to rest?
Well, they're probably gonna come in there.
How many of them are there? Is this just a matter of-
right now there's 3.
Is it just a matter of like just killing the rest? Like if we have to continue to fend off sahaugin throughout the night, is what I'm wondering.
I don't know. There's only one way to find out, right? That's the danger with long resting.
I mean,
right?
if I can rest, we have a robot watchman who can. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, literally, like I need to rest for
watchman.
4 hours, and I'm completely conscious through the entirety of it. And like, if it's gonna be continual chaff, like I can just deal with it myself.
I can just deal with myself. Okay. Okay. So, anyways,
Yeah.
I guess.
So Karn will basically.
These guys get up.
Karn will be on watch. Like, will offer to be on watch the entire night, and let everyone else rest.
And they go over here, they look at the blockade, and they, after about, I don't know, a couple minutes, they begin to get rid of that.
Is that any better?
Basically, if they ever get to a point where they can like basically start, if it's ever a point where I can just basically punch them through the wall, I'm gonna start doing that.
Okay.
Cool.
So Karn, this. Oh wait, that should be.
Karn, do you ever get exhausted though?
Well, I mean, let's see. What's the first level
doesn't
exhaustion?
sound restful. Maybe for you it does, but but if I don't want you to come in tomorrow with.
So if I were to stay up all night, I would get 1 level of exhaustion, and that would mean I have disadvantage on ability checks, which is honestly not the worst thing for me.
Got it.
So you do you do get exhausted.
Yeah, I would assume I would get exhausted.
If I'm sleeping, but my
Okay.
homunculus servant is like roaming around, or like there, how would that? If I have like telepathic.
You'd have to be conscious and engage and basically stop resting. Yeah.
It can't like wake me up if it senses something. Like how does that work? It has passive perception. I do know.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're gonna probably wake up if stuff happens anyways. You're not
Right,
gonna
but
remain asleep.
if I had it like around the corner, it's a sea urchin, so like it wouldn't be out of place.
I mean, if it has a telepathic connection, I wouldn't see why not. right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Kind of makes
So,
sense.
proposition, guys, if Karn, if you want to try and at least get some kind of rest, like to avoid that exhaustion, I can just position this thing like, I don't know.
So here's
Around the
what I'm
corner.
gonna suggest. So let's see. I'm gonna double check my race, but like I only need 4 hours of rest.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna try and do is basically I'm going to attempt to effectively, let's see. Oh, I had to spend 6 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and like stay up a little longer than you guys, just to see like how hard they really want this.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
let's take this one step at a time. So after half an hour, the sahaugin are curious. The traps have exploded. They're going to be exploring this area. This one sees that and is like, "Ugh!" and is kind of goes down there, sees you, Karn, and goes, "Ugh!"
Did I say I've had a ready action? I can bonk him.
Sure. Well, we can say here. Actually, we'll give him a perception check to see if you can surprise him.
There's also just a.
Well, I mean, I'm behind a barricade, right?
What's that?
Like, aren't we behind a barricade?
They destroyed that.
Oh, well, I was gonna attack them while they were trying to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's fine. Sorry, for some reason I thought you guys barricaded somewhere else. But
No, I thought we barricaded right here.
Oh,
The entrance
okay.
to the room.
Okay. Well, then, okay, traps happen, and then you can hear the sahaugin beginning to break down the barricade.
Yeah, and Karn's going to wait in stealth and basically smack the crap out of him out of the sahaugin when they get a chance.
Sure.
Also, I wouldn't mind helping out with this, because if you were like in a room and zombies were breaking through and you had a gunslinger, every time something put its face into like a hole when it was opening, you would just blast the shit out of whatever was coming through that hole.
So yeah, basically, what we can try and do is, Rurik, if you want, you can just stand behind me and like just shoot behind me as I sort of
Just Black Ops zombies.
I mean, you're pretty big, and I don't think I'm gonna hurt your eardrums, so I could even like ride on your back and like be like your little turret gun.
Black Ops sahaugin.
But I think the idea here is I'm gonna be bapping this sahaugin, be like, bat sahaugin.
But together we're gonna like whack a weasel.
Yeah. Does that sound good?
Or whack-a-mole.
I'm sorry, what?
So Rurik and I are basically going to effectively be lying in wait, and when a sahaugin becomes available, we're both gonna smack it.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
And I'm just like, guys, trying to sleep here. Keep it down.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it breaks through. It doesn't necessarily see you right away, so you can go ahead and get a surprise round on it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna bap it.
Reese's got the cucumbers in her eyes, like.
Where are you getting cucumbers, man?
I have a very big wizard's pouch.
They're more like pickles at this point.
What's that?
You technically have
They're
a
more
bag
like
of
pickles
holding.
at this point.
Yeah.
Wait, do we get full attacks or just one attack for a surprise round?
It's a good question. I think it's a full.
Yeah, surprise round X is
Wait,
basically a regular round.
What's the shape of this like tunnel? I thought it was like this was the shape of the tunnel.
Yeah, they're just kind of squeezing in.
But they're like 10 feet wide, and the grid doesn't quite line up with
the grid's kind of fucked. Yeah, that's
okay.
That's all that is. Yeah. So just they're kind of getting in there, like, and they're all like beating at the the thing.
Okay.
You've been boned.
All right. Well, I dealt. So if it's a surprise round, all right. So I dealt 12 plus about 19 to one of the sahaugin, and I assume Rurik just blasted the crap out of the other one.
It depends. Does a 21 hit?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. The one that you hit, Karn, is bloodied but still alive.
Do you want me to roll damage for 3d12 plus 1d8 plus 15, or just assume the guy's dead?
Wait, 3d12?
With three hits with silver bullets. Plus, I'm using this thing
okay.
called.
Well, I mean, you can kill this guy first.
Yeah.
I'm just asking if you want me to roll damage or just assume that you got the shit shot out of him.
Oh yes, you just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Okay,
because-
got you. Okay,
yeah.
okay, yeah, he just dies, or they
Alright.
just die. It might be a woman. All right, cool. Well, why don't we go ahead and roll initiative, and everyone you can go ahead and roll this. Just give me 1 second, actually, to trash all this.
Oh.
Okay.
We're doing
Oh, hey, I actually didn't get a terrible initiative.
Gabi,
It's me.
would I have had long enough to do some infusions during our long rest?
Can you do an infusion in half an hour?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I suppose.
Can I attune myself to something in half an hour?
So I think
anyone know?
attuning is like what, 10 minutes, roughly, right?
Awesome.
I think so. I'll just say it's 10 minutes. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Then the infusion that I'm trying to do is radiant weapon on my spear. The homunculus servant already happened. An alchemy jug. And I would like to infuse my cloak to be a cloak of elven kind.
Oh my. What does that do again?
It's just advantage on stealth checks and disadvantage on people perceiving me.
Okay.
So it camouflages. So I'm gonna be like going underwater and it's gonna be like floating around me and obscuring me and shit.
Oh, that's cool. I like
Yeah.
it.
But I also have an alchemy jug down, guys. So we have unlimited wine. Yay!
Woohoo!
Unlimited wine.
Unlimited wine.
Oh, by the way, for
Langley is just that like half chug. The entire...
Langley is not with you. He decided.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. I'm going to Whitestone. I'm not gonna go underwater.
Right when we have unlimited wine,
Yeah.
Langley decides to leave. So
Yeah. So just so y'all know.
you
Okay.
lose, buddy.
Bastard. Hey Nathan, do you have special initiative stuff going on?
I do.
Okay.
That's one of my That's one of my abilities.
Wait,
Okay. So Ruark, you can go ahead and go first. After.
Wait, why do I have a yellow box around me?
So
wait,
that's
sorry,
just-
never mind. I was just,
yeah.
Yeah,
you were highlighting
okay,
yourself on the turn,
Yeah.
on the initiative order.
I've never done
Yeah.
that before. Okay.
Oh shit! I need to roll initiative.
Oh yeah, add it.
My bad.
It's okay.
There you go,
We
guys.
are speedy
Thanks.
boys today.
Jesus, you're ready to kill. Okay.
Hey, girl.
So
Ready to kill.
Ruark, what you gonna do, my friend?
I'm-
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna make it simple and just stand in place and blast the next one that comes into sight. Is there one in sight, or should I ready in action?
There you could technically hit this one,
You know what else I could
or you
do?
could ready. You could ready.
I could toss a grenade in there too. That's all. That would be fun. That might actually fuck a lot of them up.
Yeah.
Karn might be too close though. I think Karn.
It's okay. Do it. I can.
I'm-
Oh,
I'm
by
just-
the way, for all the folks at home, if you're within 10 feet of me, you get +2 in all your saving throws.
Hell yeah!
Oh, is that that's your white aura, right, Karn?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Risa.
This white
It also
privilege aura.
applies to me.
Risa and Rove, do y'all see an aura around yourself, or is that just me?
A small, yeah, I have a small aura.
What? That's super.
I don't
yeah.
know.
I don't
see
know
the-
what that is. I don't know why that's
I
there.
think that might be my thing. Hold on.
You can set that by clicking on your token and going to the
I don't
little
know- I
settings
don't
thing.
know what the fuck.
Oh, there it is.
Sorry, I don't know why that's there.
Oh yeah, token aura.
3 feet of aura 2.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know
Aura.
what that is. It's like locked on that token. I don't know why. Okay. So, Ruark, I'm sorry. You shot and you hit.
Does the 18 hit?
Yes.
All right. So again, it's gonna be this. Why did it not do a third? There it goes. And then a 1d8 as well. And so the second one takes, let's see, that's 29, 30, 40 points, 41 points damage.
Okay. Tell us how you kill it.
It just gets Swiss cheese.
Trish
It's like it's sitting there and it goes boom, 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 and it like looks down at its chest and has 3 gaping holes.
Okay. Mr. Rove, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Damn. Caught me on the back foot. Sorry. I am going to. I'm gonna cast haste on my boy Ruark.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Oh,
see how
shit.
this works out, y'all.
So target speed is doubled. It gains a +2 bonus to AC. It has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains 1 additional attack. Now, 1 additional attack just means 1 attack, not a
Yeah,
full.
One
not a
additional
full
action.
round of
Not a
attack.
full
No.
round.
It's just 1 extra attack. Okay,
Yeah, but you're attacking 4 times a turn, which is pretty good.
that's ridiculous.
So I'm gonna do that. Gabi, since I still have my my force turret just like chilling out on my shoulder, I'm gonna use I'm gonna move. Actually, the doorway's a little obscured, isn't it?
Ish. It's kind of different. It'd be difficult terrain to move through, but you could potentially move through it.
I guess my question is, am I able to cast a ranged spell past the fellas there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It would have to hit this square though, or like this, or sorry, this square. Fuck. Sorry, this square or this square.
Like, can I target this sahaugin with a ranged spell?
You could target this square or this square. So if there's any things that you have that do adjacent, then
yeah. Gotcha, but I can't target like.
Yeah, you can't really see them.
Okay, that's fine.
But
then
you can kind of hear them, so you know they're there. So.
Word. Then I will end my turn here then.
Okay. Risa, what you gonna do, lass?
I'm going to I was gonna say I'm gonna open up my sleep mask and say call me if you need me.
Call me if you need me.
And then go back around, which is to say I will ready in action if any enemy gets within melee range. I'm gonna hit it with magic missile and then go back to that.
Sounds good. Okay, Kaz, anything?
Pause real quick.
Yeah.
You guys got it, right?
We probably. I hope we do.
All right, go back to bed.
Yeah.
All right, I'll join the fray.
Join the fray.
Can I can shoot. I can shoot through my friends, right?
Yes.
Well, shoot around us, maybe not through us.
Not literally, but
yeah, but through their space is what I mean.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll do a crossbow and crossbow. Okay. Just a regular one. 23.
So what are you trying to hit?
Just the one in front. Like the closest one.
You're gonna have to move in front of them to shoot them because you can't see them.
Oh, okay.
I can't see them?
There's a wall there, believe it or not. There's just a lot of tokens.
Oh, all right.
You'd have to go to this space here, Kaz.
Okay.
Because there's kind of like a doorway-ish thing.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll just ready in action, and I'll shoot them if one comes into sight.
Okay. Well, guess what, Kaz? Go ahead and shoot if you want.
All right, cool. Do you want me to roll again?
Oh, did you roll? Yeah.
Well, I rolled before.
Yep,
so,
that's a hit.
Okay.
It is going to try and attack this. Oh, I suppose it could also attack Karn then. But,
yeah, fight me. Do it, coward.
It would probably attack Karn over a sea urchin.
All right, but my attack goes first, right? So it's a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. I also get sneak attack because of pack tactics.
Oh, damn.
So 19 altogether.
Oh, okay. It is barely hanging on, Kaz, but it is still alive, actually. So it is going to try and hit Karn with 3 attacks. But it probably won't hit, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Karn, you're just a wall, as usual. And speaking of Karn, it's your turn.
Actually, let me double check my things. What do I got on me right now?
Okay, this is too
let me honestly, let's Let's see. Let me double check this. Like, Tara's just gonna attempt to summon their Raven Swarm. Just like, go get 'em. I don't want to deal with this.
Raven Swarm again.
Try and scare him off. So I need to do an insight check, right? Because I need to like. Sorry,
what do you need to roll again? I forget.
Or
did I not tell you?
I think you said insight.
No, I know, but did I tell you the DC?
I don't think so.
Okay, I think I remember what it is.
I'm just gonna roll it. You're gonna tell me if it works or not.
Yeah.
Eh?
Oh, Karn, unfortunately, it's not enough.
Oh. Let's see.
So unfortunately, the spell does not work.
Okay, I assume that eats my action.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
Yes.
So
Once you learn it, then you'll be fine. You don't have to do it again.
So does that count as casting a spell for my turn or no?
Yeah, it's kind of like a ritual-ish spell. Like you can
I only asked because I'm gonna try and cast another leveled spell, and I want to know if that's okay.
You want to cast another what? Sorry.
Leveled spell. Because you can't cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn.
So it does basically, it's effectively a 3rd level spell.
Okay, okay.
So it does count as your action, basically.
Right. I just want to make sure.
But if you have any spells as a bonus action, you can do those.
Well, it's just that like you technically can't cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn. Like you can do a cantrip and a level 1 spell, but you can't do a level 1 and a level 2 spell on the same turn.
Yes. So this is a level 3 spell essentially. So yeah.
Yeah. So I can't actually cast another spell because I don't have cantrips. All right.
Okay.
Wait, you can cast a cantrip after casting a.
Wait, but only if they're like bonus actions, right?
Exactly.
You can't
yeah.
do, like,
or if you're a
standard
sorcerer and you make everything a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, let's see. I don't have second wind. Yeah. Honestly, that's just my turn because I can't do anything else.
Okay. Sounds good. You see a what appears to be a female sahaugin in sort of these whitish robes.
Fuck, priestess.
And she sort of looks at you, and she holds her hand out, and you can see her hand turns into flame, and she rears her hand back, and she hurls she hurls a bit of fire that as it's thrown, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and goes past you all and lands right here, and goes.
Oh no!
And explodes all the way back to this wall over here. So everyone, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, poor Fave.
Damn.
And Ruark and Rove, you get +2 to your save.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to be a.
It's okay.
We'll just
take the first one. Yeah.
What? No. What did you just say, Dylan?
Ruark and Rove, you get +2 to your dexterity saving throw because you're in my aura of protection.
Oh, cool.
So 17 for me, Gabi.
Oh, nice. Okay.
22 for me.
Damn.
22 for me too.
Damn. Okay. Well,
15.
Looks like everyone jumped out of the way, but unless you have, I believe it's evasion.
I spend my reaction to take 0 damage instead of half damage.
Okay. You will take a little bit.
I'll take that half damage.
Okay. Let me do that.
Or wait, everyone made their save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Just barely Kaz and Rove, actually.
But,
Actually,
all right,
I
I
could have used my advantage because of my cloak.
Wait, Kaz, don't you have evasion?
Wait, never mind.
Yeah, so I take no damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
nice.
I take the damage.
So, okay, so that's going to be, let's see, 16, 17, maybe we'll just, 17 to, whoever is taking damage. I don't know who.
That would be Risa, Rove, and Ruark.
Yep.
Okay, Risa, Rove, and Ruark, you're going to take 17 damage.
Cool.
Is it not halved? Because we got
That is halved.
That is
That is
half.
half.
It would have been
They rolled a
35
35.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Was
And
that?
then she's going to move back up here.
This bitch.
Well, I'm coming for you. Don't worry, honey.
All right.
Wait, Terry, you want to ask something?
No, I think I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
This guy moves down and he gets rid of the final rubble of the
The barricade.
barricade. What's the AC of your urchin, Noah?
That is a good question.
Because this guy's attacking it. He's ready.
It is 13.
13. Okay, it gets hit once.
Okay.
For shit. Coral Smasher, where are you?
It was actually supposed to take it was supposed to take its turn after me, Gabi.
Oh, it also did you roll for it for the fireball?
Oh, I did not. That's a good.
So yeah, give me a dex save.
It actually has a +2 to its dex.
It gets an additional +2 because it's in my order of protection.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's enough though.
Oh, okay.
So,
takes 35 damage.
So it's gone.
Yeah, it's back to being a diamond again.
So those attacks are probably coming towards me now.
You guys pocket that when you get the chance.
Karn, your AC is 23.
23.
Okay, well, actually, believe it or not, this one actually did something.
Yeah, it actually hit me on 19.
Yeah.
I hope it does.
I hope it does, yeah.
Although I think the sahaugins need a 20 to hit me.
The baby ones, yeah, they do. Oh yeah, it's got a warhammer. Okay, so kabonk for. Okay, Karn, you take 4 points of damage.
Yo,
that's just rude.
Ow. And then God, this one's just stuck up there. Okay, I suppose that's the end of their turn. Cool. New round, Ruark. What are you gonna do?
Well, since the priestess likes playing with fire, I think it would only be nice of me to return the favor. So I'm feeling especially speedy right now, like I've been hasted or something. So I'm going to shoot 3 flame bullets at her and an additional regular silver bullet.
Oh, so FYI, priestess is out of range. I forgot that these guys do have range attacks, so they're gonna come down and try and shoot you with their crossbows.
Wait, it's not this. Oh, from
this one. Yeah, it can't hit Karn. It can hit Ruark though, so it's gonna try and shoot Ruark.
She's out of range, but she just shot us, or I'm confused.
Okay, so she's up here. She's the one in the mask.
Yeah.
She moved down, fireballed, and then moved back up.
Gotcha. Cool. All right.
Ruark, I think this one probably might not hit you, so yeah, okay. Well, that's that. All right.
So we need some AoE shit, y'all.
Okay, so now, Ruark, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna do something really weird. I'm gonna do something really stupid and weird.
Really stupid and weird. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely stupid. Okay, I'm going to do a Misty Step. It's a spell, and I'm going to place myself right in the middle of all of them.
Misty Step.
I'm gonna Misty Step right into the middle, in the center of all of them.
Oh, okay, that's fun. Cool. Okay, so you do that, or do you want to? Misty Step's a bonus action, is that right?
It is.
Do you want to?
Is it really a bonus?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. It's a really good spell.
Holy that means now is my bonus action, which means I can, with haste, I still will get.
Yeah, you get two attack or 2 actions.
Oh wait, we needed to roll concentration for.
You're right.
Rove.
Yep.
Rove, yeah.
True.
Maybe how about when people cast a concentration spell, can we decide on a little icon?
Yeah.
To put on your person, because I'm gonna forget.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan.
So you need to do a Constitution saving throw and just beat a 10.
Gotcha.
I thought it was wasn't it the damage?
It's
Yeah, isn't
half
it
the
whichever's
damage
greater?
taken,
Oh, it's half
or
the damage.
10, whichever is greater.
Thank you.
Constitution saving throw.
All right, you're good.
Woo.
Okay, so I normally get the 2 attacks per round, and as a bonus action, I can do a third. So I took my bonus action to do the Misty Step. So I still get the 2, but because I'm hasted, I get 1 additional. Did I do that right?
Yes,
okay. So now I did the Misty Step. I can, assuming since I'm in the middle of all of them, I can see her.
Oh yeah, you're right next to her.
So now I would like to return the favor with 3 flame bullets straight to her face.
Okay, and you have the you don't get disadvantage when you're close range, right, anymore?
I don't.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I think not.
I do not. So let's see.
3 flame bullets right in the face.
We never made a thing, so they do. Okay, so they do additional 2d6 to the normal silver. So we'll call them silver, but we'll add the right damage to it. Does a 19 hit?
You know it does.
Okay. So we're gonna do this 3 times, and then we will add /R 6d6 of flame damage. So that's going to be 37 points of regular damage, 24 points of flame damage.
Does she get a saving throw for the flames, or do they just do extra damage when they hit?
She makes a dexterity saving throw, and if she fails, it's an additional 66 of fire damage.
Wow. Wait, is that 1 bullet or is that 2? Is that 3?
3. That's
okay.
3.
Okay,
So she gets 3 saving throws.
Okay, got you. So what'd she get? Okay. So save number 1. Nope. Save number 2. Nope. And save number 3. She got 16 on that one.
She needs a 17.
Okay, so how much damage in total?
So that's another /R 6d6. That's another 19 on top of that. So what was that? That's 43 of fire and 37 of just physical.
37 plus 19?
43 of fire.
37 plus 43?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, why don't you tell us how she dies?
She's a Ghost Rider, but not in a good way. Like I blast her all in the face, and her head just like goes on fire.
Okay, sounds good. You can tell right now that the other. Wait, no, you can't because I forgot. Sahaugin are bloodthirsty creatures. They don't give up. So, anyways, they're gonna keep going.
I didn't break their morale.
No, they don't have morale.
That's okay.
Okay. Rove, what do you want to do?
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray on. I'm gonna have 2 going to this first guy here.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the third one on that guy.
Sure.
1, 2, and 3. And I'm using my fancy dancy magic wand.
So the first ray misses, the second ray hits, and the third ray hits.
Good. Nice.
Yeah.
So that first guy can do.
I mean, he's just dead. You can tell us how he dies.
Cool.
Like, you don't need to roll damage.
Yeah. So I think with any ray based or other type stuff, I'm gonna have like a goggle monocle that I just like twist and it lights up. I was thinking I was gonna have a prosthetic eye, but that's actually a thing. That's like if somebody loses an eye or a limb, BT dubs, I can help you out.
Weird.
So I'm just gonna make it. I want to make it like a lens on my goggles.
Okay.
So I'm gonna like twist it, and it's gonna have a beam that kind of shoots out like Superman, and blast this guy down. So the second guy is gonna take 8 damage as well, but since I use my magic wand, I get a little extra D8.
Okay.
He's gonna take 13 fire damage.
Oh, 13 total. Okay. Alrighty. Sounds good. Anything else from you, Mr. Rove?
No. I yield my turn, and then I'm gonna do a bathroom break real quick, guys.
Sounds good. Miss Risa, you are up.
Okay, so I got hit by the fireball, and that hurt. So I'm gonna like get up a little bit, just flick witch bolt, on the one that I can see. I think that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, you can definitely see that one, and it's looking pretty bloodied after Rove scorched it.
Yeah.
Now my question is, after you do that, do you put your mask back on and go back to sleep?
Well, I would maybe not if I had hit, but I rolled a natural 1, so.
Oh.
God damn it!
God damn it!
You were sleepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't have your sleep mask all the way off.
Okay. Mr. Kaz, how about you?
Yeah. So how do those guys look? I mean,
the one you can see is very, very bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't see the other one.
Yeah, correct.
So, And that one, the other one is the Coral Smasher, right?
Correct. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they have more hit points. Oopsie. I think they have more hit points.
I hope they do.
I think. Oh wait, actually, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I can hit him from there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
I'll use the old rapier.
Oh.
18?
Much more. Oh yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Right.
Oh, I mean, Kaz, you're gonna have to move here. Not like it matters.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
wait. Oh, sorry. Are you hitting the Coral Smasher?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Never mind me.
All right. So that is 24 total.
Damage?
Wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, 24.
24 damage. All right, Kaz. Good for you. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Mr. Kaz?
Actually, yeah, because I only moved 1, 2, 3 spaces, so I'll move back and hide, I guess.
Sure. Okay,
As a bonus.
sounds good. All right. Ruark, you're gonna get 3 attacks from this. Wait, what?
Oh, because Rove gave me the haste, it makes my initiative 2 better. So I have a 21 AC at this moment.
What?
Oh, 21.
No, haste affects AC, not initiative.
I meant AC.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. That's how it came out of my mouth.
It got
Okay.
it got und critical on you und Ruark.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah, it stabs you with a spear.
Okay.
You know what I wanted to start doing? So it's gonna hit you with that. Please work. Please work. Okay. All right, Ruark. We're gonna start doing fun stuff for critical hits, including when you get a critical hit. So, Ruark, because I think it should be bad when you get a critical hit. It shouldn't be good. Ruark, why don't you just roll a D100 for me?
All right. Well, I have 58 hit points left, so.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. You just
Oops. Sorry. I think I might have done 2.
No, you did 1.
Well, that could be a 44.
For a 44.
Oops, I just closed it out. Fuck. Okay, 1 second. Where'd you go? There we go. Okay. 44 you said?
You said he hit me with a spear.
Oh, yeah, so basically we'll just say he just stabs you really hard in the stomach.
Oh, that's not a fun place to stab.
So unfortunately though, it does hurt you quite a bit. I mean, but you'll probably still be fine, honestly. Yeah, it just, it's not pleasant, we'll say.
Okay.
All right, okay, so then R. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's gonna be 19 plus. Okay, so you're gonna take 22 points of damage.
Oof.
From that spear to the stomach.
Oh, I'm still good. I'm still up.
Yeah, yeah. It didn't feel good.
What?
I got stabbed in the stomach critically.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Okay. Cool. So, Karn, I believe it's your turn.
Isn't it the baby Sahaugin's turn?
It just gnarly stabbed Rourke in the stomach.
All right. Karn's just tired.
Karn's just tired.
They're going to use.
Figure it out, everybody.
Karn's gonna use a channel divinity for vow enmity as a bonus action. Karn's gonna get advantage on all attacks against the Coral Smasher.
Okay. Wow, that's cool. All right. Anything else? Is that an action, Karn?
That's a bonus action.
Bonus
action. It's my channel divinity feature as a
got you.
Oath of Vengeance Paladin.
And what would you like to do for your action?
Smack him.
Smack him. Do you want to smack Coral Smasher?
Yeah.
So Karn, you're gonna need to move. Well, actually, no, you're not. Never mind. Sorry. Scratch that. Oh, wait.
Alright, and I'm honestly gonna just pop a level 1 smite on this too.
Oh.
Hang on. Where is it? Where's my boy?
Oh, sorry. I thought. Oh God. I thought the wall was a little bit lower. Okay. It's my bad. Okay. So Karn. You rolled a 21. That is definitely a hit.
So regular damage and smite damage.
You don't even have to add it, Karn. You can just tell us how you kill it.
Just look at it.
Just look at it.
Well, no. So I look at it, my eyes glow red, sort of ethereal raven's caw, and sort of like appear in its shadow. Then I just go bonk. It's like I slam his head into his torso.
Oh, jeez. God. Okay.
And I'm just gonna walk over here and bonk this person.
And bonk. Oh no. Okay. Why isn't it telling me what you rolled?
It's 26.
I can't see it. Like the dice is covered up by stuff.
And then I'm gonna.
Oh, 26.
And if you want, okay. If in that case, I'm gonna use my smite on this person. And do you want me to roll again, or do you want me to keep the previous one?
Do you have to roll again if you smite again?
Well, you told me that I don't need to smite the last time. So I figured like you just said like don't bother wasting your smite. You kill this person.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah. So if you didn't use your smite, then you wouldn't have it, right? Confused.
Right, but I'm just asking because I already rolled my smite. Do you want me to use my previous roll or not? Because I'm using it now.
Oh, sure, that's fine. Yeah.
All right, so that would be 21.
Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be 21 damage.
Okay, tell us how you kill it.
Just bonk.
Just bonk.
And then I just sort of effectively bone into the chest. It goes inside their chest and just like slurp it out.
All right, so you kill the last of the sahaugin. Rove, after that, Wayla sort of kind of walks up to you and sort of touches you, and she smiles and she says, "Are you okay, my love?"
Oh, what? Damn, dude, she's moving fast.
She's been moved, dude.
Well, I gave her kind of a quizzical kind of look, which I hope she kind of picks up on. But I respond, "I'll survive." Or like, were you damaged at all?
She says, "No, of course not. Thanks to you all."
I say, "Good." And I give her a brief smile, and I walk towards I walk to check my friends and their health.
Okay. Some of the rest of you can sort of notice a look of disappointment on Wayla's face. And you can see her eyes start to well up with tears.
Oh damn, dude.
And she just shouts out, she says, "Do you not love me?"
Oh boy.
Ooh, we're doing this. I sigh. And I say,
Audibly.
we're doing this. We're doing this now. Okay.
You know, I think there was something I needed to go scout in the hallway.
Carnival sort of. Carnival walk up to Kaz and Ruark and maybe Reese and go, "We should probably clear out the bodies so they don't notice anything suspicious."
That's a great idea.
Fuck you guys.
So the rest
we all totally leave. All of us, we totally leave.
These bodies and not deal with that.
As we walk out, we tap you on the shoulder and say, "We got your back, buddy, but we're out of here." You cast haste on me. We're retreating.
It's like Cat's got zoomies. We gotta let him out. We gotta let him run out of bed. I'm gonna grab some water.
Sure. And you can see Rove that like tears are just streaming down her face.
Jeez. Okay. I sigh in kind of like, yeah, we kind of have to do this. And I'd like to lightly take her by the shoulder and guide her over towards some kind of sitting, a seat or a couple of boxes or a couple of rocks or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe the first couple of stairs, just so we can talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I sit her down and I explain to her that I'm a killer. Like, I am not a pleasant person. I've stolen, I've murdered, I've extorted, I've lied, I've pickpocketed, I've blackmailed people. I'm a criminal.
As you're talking, Rove, she grabs your hand and puts it on her belly, and you can sort of feel something moving.
Oh, already? Jeez, that was quick.
There.
Uh-huh.
And she looks at you with intensely serious eyes, like back and like looking at each of your eyes back and forth, just as you feel something sort of like something very, 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 very small start to move in her womb.
And I say, you are the child, as was expected. You don't know who I am? Would you really want a murderer as your child's father?
And she says, you saved me, though. You saved me from death.
True. As did the rest of my crew.
Through the whispering earrings, you hear like, "Be gentle, be kind."
And he's trying. He's grinding his teeth a little bit.
Complete privacy, but I'm listening to everything.
Yeah, I'm within earshot also.
Everyone's left, but is listening.
God.
Except for Garn, who's actually trying to get work done and is just like annoyed that no one's helping him.
And she starts breathing pretty heavy as you know, as your hand sort of caresses her belly.
And I would say, what do you ask of me, Layla?
And she grabs your other hand with her hand, and she says, "I just ask that you be mine."
Yours.
Right now. And she says, "Us Fae, our emotions are 10 times that of you all. We feel things you can't imagine, things that you aren't even aware of, things you don't even know."
I'm going to start detecting like any of my favorite enemies within 5 miles.
Okay. Well, it takes 1 minute to do that, so give us.
Yeah. Yep. Go for it.
We'll get back to you on that.
Man.
She says, "Rove, you've saved my life, and you've given me another. I can't only feel intense love for you, though. You have given me what I've always wanted, what I thought I couldn't have. And I'm sorry if I may have not told you that."
So I'll touch her gently on the cheek and smile warmly, and in any way that someone with pointed, sharp teeth can smile warmly, and say, "Oh, lass, like,
As you're thinking, she says,
"Yeah,
I understand.
But I don't want to. That's just me not being able to think of anything to say. Not Rove. I do want to actually say something. I want to. Rove will tell her that. If it's so required of him, he will he will be hers if she needs, but he is of the sea, and of being of the sea, he does not. He's rowing. He's part of it. He's part of the crew. He's a sailor now. You know. I think at this point we're starting to develop a proficiency for sailor craft under the firm tutelage of our captain. And I'll tell her if it would be truly death to be without me, then my heart will always belong to you. But if you would know me and accept me as I am, then you are welcome among my people. You will always have a home amongst the clan of Lochne.
And she sort of.
Where would you reside? Would you become one of my people, or would you raise this as one of your own?
She says, I can't leave my clan, Rove. But she touches your face and she says, but you're so generous. Most humans would have cast me aside. As my matriarchs have told me. They've warned me of dealing with mortals.
Rove chuckled and said, most merfolk would cast you aside. But I think that is best. If you wish to remain with your people, then that is A-okay with me.
And she cocks her head and she says, and I wish to remain with the rest of my people. And she says, I need to find them, Rove. I need to free them.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't fair that only I was able to free myself.
Well,
my matriarchs...
We are headed to Whitestone, so...
She says...
That's where the rest of your people are.
Arm will pop their head out. No more side quests.
No more side
quests. Yeah. I cannot promise my undivided support on that venture until I've completed what
she holds your hand and she says, my darling, of course not. But should you cross their path, and if there's anything you can do, I would appreciate it.
Of course, love.
And she kisses you on the lips one last time, looks at you with tears in her eyes, and then runs off towards the exit.
Mm-hmm. So Rove is going to be kind of pacing in a rumination if the party files back in.
We saunter in and go smooth, my brother, smooth.
Aaron walks in with big "Are you winning, son?" energy.
Winning, son.
Heavy. Just that's all Rove can do is look over. He's about to say something, and he just continues pacing.
Your mother-in-law can't be as bad as mine. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. Rove is visibly comforted by that, Ruark.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I assume y'all are gonna try and long rest again. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're gonna try this time.
Okay, so now
Rove is gonna double long rest.
So now long story. Go ahead.
Alchemical jar. I will use the alchemical jar for 1 24-hour period and summon stand by. I will fill it with
honey.
Honey.
1 gallon of wine.
Ooh. Okay.
So we have I will have just a standard red blend or whatever for use in any R&R checks that we may or may not.
Sure. So everyone, just long story short, you can go ahead and have an 8-hour rest, whatever you want to do. If there's anything you want to do there, go ahead and do that. Read a book.
Can I try to attune to myself again?
I'm sorry?
Can Karan try to attune with the inner workings of the machine?
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Come on, baby. That's better.
I'm not on roll 20. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. Karn, you feel a pull to the northeast.
What's northeast?
Well,
Whitestone.
yeah.
Amongst other
I'm already
things.
going there.
I'm
Thanks
already
a
going
lot.
there. I'm already going there.
Thanks a lot. Inner workings.
Thanks a lot, inner working. Okay. So let's see. Does anybody want to read a book?
Yeah, I would like to.
Oh shit.
Okay.
On Reading the Mind is open, I think. Or is it?
Cool. So go ahead and however much time that takes. I don't know. Maybe that should take like a couple hours. I don't know. Didn't think about that. Sure. We'll
Can we do an R&R check?
You know what? Sure.
I have wine.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have wine. So everyone that partakes in a glass, you can go ahead and have a roll.
Yay.
Sure. I mean,
Oops, sorry, that's not what I meant. Should be, that's a save. Well, that's a good roll. Shit.
Oh, dang. Kaz.
oh wait.
We're ready.
Wait, we're supposed to do a Constitution? No.
Sorry, it was supposed
Oh,
to be
yeah.
regular Constitution,
I know.
but I rolled a
Yeah.
19.
Karn's too tired
Fine.
of all
I'll
this
give it to you,
bullshit.
Kaz. I'll give it to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Ouch.
All right.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Okay.
normal wine. Didn't feel
Okay,
very inspired.
let's see. You got chased by a zombie shark. Someone almost died last session. Okay. So, well, it looks like everyone except for
Karn.
Harn and Rove looks like you're gonna get some inspiration. So you can
I
go
don't
ahead.
want inspiration anyways.
You can go ahead and apply that after you read or whatever. Risa, did you want to copy any spells?
That's a great question.
I believe you have a few scrolls that you have not copied.
I do. Well, no, because I'm gonna read.
Oh, well, that only takes a couple hours though, right?
Oh, that's true. I can maybe.
Yeah, so you can still copy spells.
Okay.
Oh, while we're doing this, Gabby, I want to show you
Yes.
something I got. 'Cause I
Please,
think you'll be interested.
please. Oh, is it? Wait, fuck. I'm on speaker mode. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Just talk while you.
Ooh.
Oh my God, Dark Samus amiibo.
Yeah. It's my Eldritch Abomination wife.
God. I love it. I love it. I just gave
Yeah.
all my amiibos to Philip because I wasn't using them,
Oh, okay.
but I appreciate them nonetheless.
Yeah,
They-
I wanted to show you because I knew you collected them.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What,
thanks,
what's
bud.
it? What's an amiibo?
So it's a. Oh, actually, yeah, you go ahead.
It's a little Nintendo figure that you can interact with your video games, like
Oh.
the video games of the corresponding amiibo. So if you get like Link for Zelda, it can do stuff for for all the most of the different games that character's in. It will have some kind of effect,
Fun.
with varying degrees. Yeah. Do you want to do any infusions or anything, Rove? Anything with your resting, or do you want to craft? I don't
If
know.
I can get that,
Million
if I can get
things
that
to do.
diamond back from Karn, I would like to bring back my sea urchin.
Okay. Sounds good.
and
Wait,
then,
from me?
I mean, or go back to the hallway and pick it up off the ground if you guys didn't grab it while
Yeah,
you were there.
no one grabbed it. It's just right there.
Yeah.
Ruark, do you want to craft any items or anything?
I do. I kind of wanted to work with Rove on those
Oh,
cool
okay.
rounds he was talking about.
Ooh,
Sure. Yeah.
Gabby, that is a thing. If multiple people help me on a project, it halves the time. If
Oh, I can help. I can probably help out too.
For honestly,
Okay.
yeah. For
I mean,
standard,
if you got some downtime, why not?
standard crafts.
Okay.
So
Sure.
that's like a third of the time. That means we can do potentially other things. Does anyone else have anything that they want to fix up? Anything? Anybody want to silver anything? Any smithing to be done?
Spiked whip, undead bane.
I'm working on it. It'll take
Actually,
me some
is-
time to actually make a whip.
Is there anything you can do to my lance?
Maybe.
So, Rove, I am gonna rule that for like when we're resting like this, that you can choose one thing. And like
But
that,
then what would like saving time for multiple hands, like doing it, really help me with then?
I think maybe we should rule that only one person can help you, because I feel like it's it's a lot.
That is another aspect. If
It's a lot
like,
to have like 4 people help you.
Yeah.
Like they can't really do anything, you know.
Mhm.
So like one
unless
person
they're helping
sure,
me like shape rounds or something.
one person sure, but I think more than
Mhm.
that doesn't really make sense for something really small.
Nine
it's
women
half-
can't make a baby in a month.
Right. It's like it's half the time. So the only
Yeah, okay.
I propose that the
Okay.
only other thing that I could do would be a minor task. Like I could like make hollow note. I could silver some bullets, or like I couldn't make
Yeah.
another weapon or like do a full rest's worth of craftsmanship.
Sure.
But I could sharpen some swords. I could polish some shields. Like do that kind of stuff.
So
I mean, Karn can easily do that because Karn's trained in blacksmithing.
why
so-
don't you let's see, we don't really have like a crafting skill, which I wish we did, but
I have my thing where I make my ammo.
yeah.
You want me
Ruark,
to?
why don't you go ahead and roll an insight, and Rove can give you advantage. Why don't we just do that?
There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is it? Would we consider these? What did you call them?
Flechettes.
So and like
Flechettes? Would it-
and these would be normal bullets essentially. So if you wanted to make underwater versions of any other kinds of bullet, you would just use the same
Yeah.
way that you've made bullets in the past. These ones are just underwater. So.
Yeah, they're just a different shape. The only what I realistically see happening, it's a snap lock, so it's breech loaded.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like a hunting rifle, so it bends in the center, and you load in your shotgun shells or shotgun rounds into the barrel, and you snap it closed.
Yeah.
So the way I see this happening is it's just a different housing. So
Although
you can fire normal bullets out of this thing still.
So here's the thing, though, is I just want to point out, like, what's the technology level? Because flintlocks require a spark, and you can't get that underwater.
He's waterproofed his.
He's waterproofed his gun.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry,
he can only use one gun.
That's a good question, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can only use one particular gun.
I'm trying not to put too much world logic into it, but
right, yeah. No, he's already covered that. So
okay, cool.
Okay, cool. So then, Nathan, how many bullets did you get with 14?
Not very good. It's like I can do. Let's see. What does it say here? I can either do 5 tier 1 or 3 tier 2.
Why don't you make just normal bullets then?
That would be a tier 1, so I could only do 5 of them, which is pretty rough. Can I?
Well, we'll give you a little bit more then, if you're already augmenting the bullets you have. So how many normal bullets do you have?
I have 58 silver bullets.
Okay, what if we do half that? Does that sound good?
Okay. Wow.
You can get half of those. Will be underwater, but you can only shoot those underwater. So
they'd still travel. They're still like.
But for sakes of bullets and stuff.
Okay.
Just
only underwater.
Yeah.
That's
the downside. If you don't use them, then you don't use them.
Would it be just like flipped, Gobby? Like they have disadvantage above ground because they're not made for aerodynamics.
Sure,
They're made for
sounds
hydrodynamics.
Good. Well, he's gonna get he won't get disadvantage.
He can still fire normal bullets underwater.
True, he can still fire normal bullets. That's
so
right.
It would be the opposite, I would think, for above ground would be underwater.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Anyone else? Risa.
Yeah. So first thing, I finally finished casting into the fray.
Ooh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I can cast spells as opportunity.
That's super cool.
So that book is available. No one else is a spellcaster, right?
Ooh.
Well, some have spells.
I mean,
artificer. Maybe
I'm also a spellcaster.
So anyway, that's available too.
I'm just thinking of like casting hold person as a reaction, just like.
No, it doesn't have to do. No, it has to have one target, right? And
yeah, hold person has one target.
Oh, okay.
I just like the idea of just like grab
scroll. And then I'd like to. We have a scroll of banishment.
Okay.
I'd like to.
Sure. Could be an Arcana. Banishment's 4th level, right? So that's DC 14. Probably got it. Snatched. Okay.
Oh no.
Sounds good. So
and
that'll be.
Y'all think I'm like the really like I'm like really strong like Risa. Oh no.
Risa got banishment. Okay. So Risa, that's also 40 silver pieces to do that.
Okay.
So yeah, you're gonna have to spend that to do that. Did you want to copy any other spells right now? I think what other spells do you have that you don't have?
Cold.
You want to do Cone of Cold too?
No, I'm gonna do disguise self.
Oh, okay. That's a 1 spell, right? Level 1.
I believe so.
Okay, so that DC's 11. Oh, barely. Okay.
Glad I didn't go the other way.
Okay, and that's going to be 10 gold, or excuse me, 10 silver pieces. Cool. Any other spells? Because I think, what is it? Or is it 2 hours per spell or something?
I think it's 2 hours, so I think that's it.
Well, then you read, so you'd have 2 more hours, right?
They did, but I also read.
Yeah, but reading is only 2 hours, so
it's 2 hours. I thought it was 4.
No, just 2. I think is fine.
So disguise self. Well, I already have Hold Person. So sure, Cone of Cold.
Cone of Cold, and is it a 4th level spell? I think it is.
I think it's 5th.
Oh shit. Okay,
Hey,
so you hopefully you get this one.
Oh
no!
Wait, this is a Cone of Old.
Cone of Old.
Can't you use your inspiration to re-roll that?
I already used it on casting in the fray.
Yeah.
Can I give you my inspiration?
You can.
I'll give you my inspiration.
Because otherwise, the scroll goes away, right?
Yeah, it goes away forever. Burns.
Yeah, I'll see what you're doing, and I'll be like, hey, buddy, let me inspire you with the tale of my people. I don't know.
Thank you.
Sure. So go ahead and roll again.
Ruark reorients the scroll right side up.
Yeah.
I thought it was snow cone of cold. Anyway.
Whoa.
Go ahead. Oh,
Hey!
there
It was
it is.
upside down.
It was upside down all along.
Rourke, I am in your debt. I will absolutely return the favor.
Wow. Okay. So Risa got another 5th level spell.
Oh, you're my buddy, so it's all good.
And by the way, because you get 2 new spells every level, right?
Yes. What are your new spells?
I got telekinesis this level as well. So I have 3. I know 3 for 5th level spells.
I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I am concerned.
Oh, Gabi.
Okay.
Yes.
Gabi, would I have time to inoculate my spiders?
Yes.
Just, like kind of upend them. And...
That doesn't take any time. Yeah. That's
cool.
like a combat action essentially. So yeah.
I would like to use both my blacksmithing gloves and my tongs to pour the strange green mold.
Okay, the green mold. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So I'd like to know what effects.
Well, do you want to ask your party and see if anyone knows what the hell green mold does?
Sure. Could I get somebody who's who's good at some nature stuff?
Yeah. So anyone nature, go ahead.
I've got a pretty good survival roll.
Cool.
Could I?
This is a nature, so.
Ooh,
nature.
I'm not as good at nature as you think.
Can I use
would
medicine?
be.
How about this? I'll let anyone just roll a nature check.
Okay.
Anybody can just roll their nature check.
Can I give someone assistance?
Because green mold is pretty common. For knowledge things, I'm gonna say assistance doesn't apply.
Okay.
Only because it is very what your character.
No, that's completely fine.
Hey, Nathan, still.
Okay.
Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Molds and slimes. Let's see.
I'll
So
try.
it's actually green slime. Sorry, it's not mold.
Green slime. There you go.
I mean, I'm just assuming someone knew what it was. Let me. Okay. Yeah, I think. Ruark definitely knows. Okay, so let's. Okay, maybe I'll just post this. Oh God, this is really bad. I mean, good.
The small
it's good for you.
ooze.
This is a really nasty effect.
Okay, here I'll post this in the Discord.
Okay.
Okay. Where's Discord?
Ooh.
God damn it.
I'm gonna say my spiders are now giving off a soft, like, venomous glow.
Ooh, I like that. Oh God, this is a lot. Sorry.
I'm not scared at all.
Okay. I'm not scared at all.
Yeah, Gabby.
Yes.
Cool.
I took a different, not Covenant. What is it called? What are those things called that you take when you're a ranger? Conclave. I took a different conclave than we talked about. I did Horizon Walker.
Oh, okay.
And so I have a question. One of my abilities is to detect portals. And I was wondering if before the rest, if you would allow me to try to detect for a portal so that then
So
by the rest, I get it back.
Is the Horizon Walker a homebrew?
I
don't
think
think
it's in Xanathar's.
It's yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, then it's canon. So yeah, we're good. So cool. Okay, so you took Horizon Walker. What does that give you?
So my question is it has ability to detect a portal, but then to refresh that, you would need a short or long rest. So my question to you is, before we do this rest, would you allow me to use that ability and then get the rest and get it back?
I'm gonna yeah, because you gained 10th level at the end of last session. So yeah.
So I want to do my whole thing where I sit there and I tune myself and try to see if there's anything within 5 miles of us. And then I also would like to detect if there's any portals in this sunken place that we're at right now.
How far can you detect portals?
1 mile.
Oh, okay. Well, as far as I know, there's not a portal. So I don't think so. So we'll go with no for now. We'll just say no.
Okay. And then real quick, I get magic, some spells that add to my list without counting as slots.
Oh, okay.
And so I get protection from evil and good, Misty Step, which you saw me use, and Rove, you're going to think this is funny, haste as well. Then I get detect portal as planar warrior. I can take a bonus action to use force energy on one dude, and then I get this ability to go ethereal.
Oh,
okay. You're gonna have to come up with some lore for this, with some lore background for this shit, dude.
Oh, by the way, everyone,
too awesome.
We figured out that
it's around my mother-in-law.
The Ranger, god damn it, it's so annoying. The Ranger got revised again.
Oh, really?
So fucking A, dude. So that's part of this right now. So
yeah, that's fine.
It is much better though. So sorry everyone. Thanks for being flexible with Ruark.
It's okay,
It's
and
just annoying.
I understand the pain of dealing with Rangers.
So now they're revised again, and they're still better, but that's what this is. So
and I'm not taking it. I'm not taking the shadow dancing because I remembered what we had talked about, and it was a called shot, but we never figured out how that works. So you and I can talk about that another time.
Yeah, or we can just do it today and figure it out.
If anybody has a good idea of how called shot should work, we're not sure.
Usually, like if you want to do a called shot, it's just it's like you get a -5 to hit.
Yeah, that's usually.
But anyone can do that, and so it was going to be like an ability. It was going to be like my 9th level ability. So we were trying to figure out how that would be special or cool. And we found some rules. I kind of remember we found some rules, but I don't remember where they were at.
That's true. So maybe we'll figure that out next session.
Cool.
If anybody has ideas on how that could work, we're super open to it.
Yes,
right. Yeah.
Definitely.
Totally.
Definitely.
Before we go underwater, I propose, guys, let me know when you're ready, and I'll cast another ritual of water breathing.
Yes, because wait, does that give us swim speed?
No, it's just water breathing.
Do we have any items that give swim speed?
Not at this time.
No.
I don't think.
No.
Dang.
I think I had a spell water walking. No, that would
just shoot up to the surface.
Karn's trying to turn into a submarine.
Basically.
I mean, you could weld some flippers onto you, Karn.
Well, it's just that like
Das Boot.
Basically, I just want to try and get swim speed so I don't get disadvantage on attacks. But honestly, I'm fine with getting disadvantage. I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna smash things a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not too terribly worried. And besides,
wait, don't you have a javelin or a harpoon?
I have a lance.
Can you throw it?
No. Well, I mean, I can, but with great difficulty.
All right.
I mean, that's a stabby sort of thing. That's
because like thrown weapons are okay, and light or like
I have a hand axe.
You've got that dope harpoon still, don't you?
No, I turned it into a lance.
Oh
no, for melee weapons, it's like you were saying, it's dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. And then for ranged, it's like crossbow.
I mean, I have a hand axe, which is a light weapon.
I have another dagger if you'd like it. 1d4 plus 3 piercing.
It's not so hydrodynamic too.
I think I'll be okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll just deal with the disadvantage.
Noah, are you still reading on Raising the Mind?
Yeah, I have one more inspiration left. You can read
cool.
it. I mean, like, I have it. I'm not reading it like this.
That's okay. There's another book. I just finished the Tongues and Time book, so I can now speak Primordial and Deep Speech.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Oh, jeez.
Sweet.
And then next, I'm gonna check out the
So
one of the other
something to think about for languages is if we all spoke Drow Sign Language, that would be in places where we can't speak. That might be really kind of cool.
Well, remember last night,
That's true.
What I just posted, guys, is Drake's Cant. So that's seeing as I have the feat linguist, I can come up with code phrases and like secret codes for us. And so what I would like to propose is that we have basically our own kind of in-crew version of Thieves' Camp, but by hand signs and by like spoken word. It's weird. It's like we walk into a bar and we're like, the duck was comfortable on a Sunday, and it did like yada 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 yada, but we're saying something else. So now we have a verbal and hand sign language for the entire crew.
Is it either or? So it could be pure sign,
It could
or
be,
does that have to be both? Okay.
Yeah, it's whatever we want.
But yeah, that was my question.
What's up?
How do we learn this?
You know it. It's just because I teach it to you.
Yeah.
I'm a linguist. Yeah. I have the feat of linguist. Look it up.
Yeah. Although I'd imagine, like, part of me feels like it should take some time other than just, like, know it now.
True. But I've had that feat since, like, level 3, level 4, since we were...
Oh, okay. So you're just basically saying that you taught that to us, like, as we were going along.
If Gabi's okay with it.
What am I okay with?
We had that like optional feat since like level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, written ciphers. Never mind. Can't do it, guys. Never mind.
So back to learning Drow Sign Language. I'm not a linguist, so I can't really teach y'all, but it's really easy.
Sounds like something that maybe will just take a little bit of time.
Right.
Yeah.
It's actually a language proficiency, so I think it's going to be a little tougher than that.
I need a book or something.
The books are for nerds.
I like hold my wizard's tome to my chest and be like, don't listen to him, buddy.
Don't listen to the bad man.
Yeah, he can't hurt you.
The giant robot can't hurt you.
Do we have any more preparation we want to do before we head down under the water, y'all?
Do want to thank you very much, Rove, for making these really cool rounds. I will treasure them and use them to our benefit. Thank you.
Oh yeah, please, by all means. I'm definitely thinking it's like I've added some pizzazz to your snap lock. I added like cool like tentacles in like engraving on the sides and shit.
Oh, super cool.
It looks decent. Yeah.
Nice.
Arn will complain about the smell of fish.
You're under the water, man. You're on the
Doesn't
wrong
mean I have
place.
to like it.
True. You can lead a horse to water.
So Gabby, no undead elves or humans in the vicinity of 5 miles?
I don't think so, but I haven't read every word of this adventure.
Okie dokie.
I don't think so though, but who knows? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Yeah.
Is that everyone good to go?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
So.
Oh wait, let me regain all of my things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone refresh your hit points and all that stuff.
Oh,
and did people roll for hit points or take medians or anything?
I did.
Everybody do that? Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
Gabi, I'm swapping out Fireball with. Oh crap! Never mind. I technically can't. I'm gonna swap out. I'll swap out Haste with Blink as my spell preparation.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that too. I need to give myself a different second level spell because I don't think Find Steed's gonna help me out a lot here. Unless you can allow me to find a aquatic steed to use.
We're in like the middle of a like temple or something.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let me just.
I mean, you could pop outside real quick.
I mean, you can cast a spell, right? To find...
No. But it's just a question of like, is a mount going to be A, can I find one that's aquatic? Like summon one that's aquatic, and B, will it still be useful?
Mm-hmm.
I would say that if you cast a spell or you use some kind of ability to find a mount, then yeah, you can find an aquatic mount, right? Like,
but I'm just wondering if I want to like take another.
It seems like we're gonna be inside a building still.
I mean, I don't like. I might be able to swim around.
Yeah.
Screw it. Like
I'm still proposing the flipper idea, dude. I could literally meld some weld some metal to your feet.
Can you give him a propeller?
That would take too much time. That would take too much time.
Would it be like go gadget kind of a thing, or would it always be like flopping around with?
I feel attacked right now.
I gotta chisel it off of his feet after we're done.
I am a kindly robot, and yet all these people are making fun of me, trying to put flippers on me. I don't appreciate it.
So
can they like latch on? Can you like buckle them on and then take them off later?
That's not emasculating at all.
Actually, Gabby, do you think I could like summon an ethereal version of the orcas?
I don't see why not, right? Like that's I mean, as long as you can summon a mount with that many in the parameters of that many hit points or CR.
Well, the spell is worded kind of strangely. Here,
Okay.
I'll post it.
Sure. Casting time 30 feet. Summon a spirit, assumes form. Use intelligence from loyal steed. Steed is to 6. Okay. Your steed is yeah, so I think, well, let's see. I think that would be okay. I mean, isn't there stats for a dolphin? You could just, give it like 5 more hit points or something like.
Sure.
Like,
I mean, I can look. So let's see.
But
I can look up
it's going to be a large, because orcas would be a large creature. Dolphins would be a medium.
Orcas are medium?
No. I said dolphins are medium. Orcas would be a large creature. Orcas are really big. They're like 30 feet.
They're big.
So you might not want to.
Yeah, I think that the orca would be bigger than.
Orca might actually be bigger than
stuck
that.
in the hallway.
All right.
You could. I'd let you summon a dolphin though. I think that you could ride a dolphin, right? Sure.
I mean,
So
if I can find stats for a dolphin.
I think they're in the Monsters Manual. I think they exist. I don't.
Or it's not in the.
Porpoise.
Yeah, dolphin. I found it. Dolphin, strength 14.
I'm just searching for a porpoise.
Well, the problem with that is I need it to be a size larger than me for it to be a mount, I think.
Oh. It is a medium beast.
All right. Well, in that case, like, let's continue and I'll figure out what my mount is.
What about a giant octopus?
Oh. Gross.
If you summon a giant octopus,
that'd be dope.
It can fit through any hole that's larger than its eyeball. Like,
yeah, but then Karn can't.
that's fine. All I'm saying is it won't take up too much space.
I think you should get a giant catfish.
They're freshwater, aren't they?
All
right.
Go ahead.
Kaz, go ahead and give me an insight check, please.
Sure. On who exactly?
No, doesn't you don't need to know right now.
13.
Okay, everything's fine.
Cool.
All right, cool. So, what do y'all do? You have these stairs here leading into the water.
Hey, Gabby, I'm gonna send something to you.
Okay.
Then want to see what you think.
Where are you sending it?
Discord.
Okay.
Where are the stairs?
They're right in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
That blue thing. There's like stairs in the water. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there are a bunch of fucking magic tiles around, aren't there?
What?
Karn, I like it.
Yeah? Okay, we're gonna go with that.
This is gonna be interesting. Okay.
Oh, I'm riding a starfish.
It's even in the compendium too, so this will be really easy to keep track of.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Do you want to summon that, Karn?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. All right. Well, that expends my level 2 spell slots. Well, actually.
There you go, Karn. There it is.
Thank you.
So, explain to me real quick why we're going to this underwater temple again.
Oh, I suppose it's in the water, huh?
Anybody?
Yeah. I believe it's the source of the black telling.
Or potentially.
Well,
Yeah.
there's some black stuff coming from this place, and the Selkies told us about it, and it has something to do with their like males disappearing or dying. So we're investigating it for them, but also because it might be connected to the black telling.
Holy moly! Okay. Well, no time like the present, shall we?
Yeah.
Gabby, can you give me ownership of the shark token?
Totally forgot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, so Karn just like sort of just conjures a black ethereal shark in the water.
Nice.
Also,
Metal.
can we say that I did this like during my rest, so I don't have to expend, so I can have both my second spell slots?
Okay, so do y'all how are y'all breathing underwater? Well, except for Karn, he's fine.
I don't need to breathe.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna take an hour.
Okay.
If we're just taking an hour to kind of like, strap on our armor and shit. I'm gonna cross my legs and start doing the chants for water breathing as a ritual.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, ritual's only 10 minutes, by the way.
Oh, 10 minutes. There we go.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes.
Okay. So, you descend into the water, and if you want to go ahead and slide your token just basically off to the right, just bring your token over to the right. You should see a little open square there. Let me know if you
see
I see it.
Like I feel like I'm playing Legend of Zelda.
All right, and this is what you see. Oh, maybe I should read the stair part. Oh, no, there's no stair part.
Karn, do you need that aura around you?
You want me to get rid of it?
It's kind of like obscuring.
Yeah, sure. I can get rid of it real fast.
We can pretty much tell, when people are close to you.
Oop.
After descending the stairs, you find yourself in a large open area. Stone pillars rise from the floor to ceiling, two each to your left and to your right. And I think I might need to redraw this, but there is some passageways. There you go. Now you should be able to see it better. That you can go. So which way would you like to go?
Are they both?
Are they open or doorways?
So the two on either side of you just have these beautiful archways. I mean, by the way, the walls down here, there's all these interesting, like, sort of hieroglyphic sort of image.
Can I read that now? Because I just finished my book.
Ooh.
True. Yeah, you can read it, Kaz.
Nice.
Ew.
Basically, Kaz, they appear to be telling myths of some sahaugin hero. And as you read more and more, you don't really find much other than there's at least here that there's something about this hero. This hero that was killing landfolk. Yeah.
All right. Well, as long as it's not an Alien versus Predator type situation.
Yeah, I'll let you know if you ever see other bits of hieroglyphs that are important for you to know. I'll let you know if you see those. Okay. Or you can just ask if I mention it again and I forgot. So
and now we're swimming, right?
You're swimming. So actually, great point. Let's actually no, we don't need to talk about that now. Yeah, but you're swimming a little slow. Ruark, if you remember, you do have the Helm of Underwater action, which means you now have a swim speed.
I do. I have that.
Yeah, you do.
I totally forgot about that.
I don't know. Someone gave it to you.
All right.
People gave it to you, and you said okay. So it's in the party items. You can look and see what it does there. But you have a swim speed now. So yeah. But people without a swim speed, you're a little slow. But
Can I ride with Karn?
Sure. The benefits of being small.
Yeah.
Cool. So where do y'all want to go?
To the right.
Sure.
Okay. Reese, you go to the right, and it is a hallway that continues to the south. Do you want to continue down the hallway?
I don't.
I propose the urchin goes first.
Sure.
The urchin goes first.
I'm gonna suggest going to the right and then take up the rear.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
What is that noise?
Spookiness.
Oh, whoa. What just
I'm
happened?
playing the Legend of Zelda Water Temple.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's continuing, guys. Rove is going.
Okay. Sounds good.
Karn, you want to follow Rove, please?
Karn, you want to follow Rove, please? Okay.
Oh. Shark.
Actually, you know what? I can play it on Spotify now.
Ooh, it's true. It'll be like good quality.
Yeah.
Whoever gave me that helm, thank you very much. That's super badass.
I wanted to do this stealthily, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in water.
It's true.
Okay.
I don't know if we can swim any less.
Do you all want me to go in front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to go like 20, 30 feet in front and
That's what I'm feeling with the urchin, dude. I don't want you to like trip any traps and get hurt or something. Also, are we all just ignoring the fact that there were a bunch of colored tiles upstairs? What was it?
Yes.
What were those colored tiles about?
I thought that was just part of the.
Yeah, it was just part of the decor. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Good. Cool.
All right. So, okay. You can kind of see that this is what's going on over here.
Okay.
Doorway.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna move down here and let Kaz move to the door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see what's down this hallway.
Okay. Oh shit.
Roger.
I lost roll 20. 1 second. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay. I'm sorry, Ruark, you're just gonna see what's down what hallway? Oh, okay.
This hallway because I can't do the door.
Yeah. That's what you see.
Do we want to go to the door or the hallway, y'all?
I honestly, part of me wants to just explore all of the
hallways. The open
hallways
area.
first before we start opening doors.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of that too.
That sounds good.
Whee!
Okay.
I am a robot riding a shark, wielding a bone.
Oh boy.
Taz, since you can speak deep speech, does that mean you can speak underwater?
I don't even know what deep speech is.
So basically how it works
Is it a water?
If you can breathe underwater, you can speak underwater.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Nice.
So otherwise casting spells is going to be really difficult.
Nice. Tied that up with a nice little bow.
So Ruark, here's what you see. Doobie. Here, we'll just do that.
It's another door, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not even a door, it's just a hallway. But I mean, you want to peek your head in and look at the room, I assume?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe you don't. So
my thought was to have
you don't.
somebody
Trust me, you
check
don't.
for traps and whatnot.
You don't. So, actually give me a perception check.
Okie doke. Perception. Boom.
Oh, okay. So, this large area is tiled throughout the floor in indigo. The walls are dark blue and the ceiling is light blue. 4 stone pillars support the ceiling. The room has a bed of seaweed all around the walls, raising about 7 feet off of the floor and perhaps 10 feet wide. A number of coffers, their lids closed, lie around the room. 3 long tables, benches to either side, are set in the central area. Dozens of sahaugin are gathered in small groups of the floating seaweed. So basically, like, there's these like beds of floating seaweed that you can kind of see. Here, I'll
get rid of the foggerbore.
Yeah. So there's like these beds, and you can see these sahaugin like swimming here and there, within the beds of seaweed, and you can see some of the coffers here and there. So that's what you see. As you actually go ahead and make a stealth check too.
Ooh, ominous.
Cool. I get advantage when making stealth. You were wondering about that, Kaz?
Is that a ranger thing, or where do you get that from?
It is a ranger thing, and it is from Natural Explorer.
Oh, cool. Well, you got a critical success, so they don't even notice you at all looking at them.
I also can hide in plain sight.
Right. Yeah, you don't need something to hide behind. But yeah, they don't see you. So what?
So I relay to everyone exactly what I'm looking at.
There looks to be 20 or more in there.
Woo.
So I see Risa pointing at me, so I come back down the hallway a little bit so we can powwow and have a discussion.
Oh, and you also see 3 really large ones, like really, really big ones.
Maybe we don't go that way.
Yeah, we don't go
yeah.
that way.
Let's see where else we can go.
About face.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not. I'm usually all for punching things, but that's a lot of things to punch.
Wait, before we leave, did any of them look like priestesses or something like that, or do they all look like warrior types?
You didn't see a priestess, but that doesn't mean there wasn't one.
I'm just gonna go give a little peeky peek for just a moment and see. I'm gonna watch him for like a minute or so.
Okay.
Just to see if there's anything I missed. I just want to make sure I get all the information for us.
No, I mean, yeah, you can see that there's definitely 3 large people. There's some of those more, there's like coral smasher guys with the coral spears. You see quite a few of those, and then you see just a ton of sahaugin just swimming around and doing sahaugin stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but you also note that there are quite a lot of coffers in there, which are like jewelry boxes essentially. So you do see those.
Do we have any bags of holding to hold all the treasure?
I think we do have one now.
Someone, I forget who, but someone has a bag of holding.
I think Risa has it.
I don't think so.
Well, someone has it. I don't know.
Someone has it.
Someone has a bag of holding.
Would it be in our party items?
Yes, it should be.
Hopefully.
I have the immovable rod, but I didn't take the bag of holding.
Oh, movable rod. That thing's so cool.
It is.
This music is really cool, by the way.
Yeah, this is Legend of Zelda Water Temple.
Yeah.
So we want to go over to the door that we passed by and kind of see what's behind that door.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a door, right?
Yes. Okay.
All right. Can I check the door?
Did I reveal it?
Is it locked? Yeah, you just did.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what's there. Okay.
Is it a locked door?
Okay.
It is not a locked door. You just kind of it's like you're just basically peeking your head in. It's like an archway, but you're just peeking your head in essentially. Here's what you see. Dark green tiles cover the walls, and the floor of this room and ceiling is tiled in white. A table in the center of the room has a small bench beside it. In the southwest corner is a coffer, its lid closed. A mass of seaweed rises in the northeast corner to a height of about 7 feet. The seaweed covers about a 10-foot square.
I wonder if there's any magical... Like any weird magical triggers or anything that we need to worry about.
If someone had detect magic, that would.
Can I?
If someone had detect magic.
I do not.
Can I? I'd like to investigate the box.
So why don't you give me give me an investigation check.
2.
It appears to be just a normal coffer, but it is locked.
I would like to try and open the lock.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and give me a sleight of hand.
Or just 14.
Well, you know what, Kaz? You spend a couple minutes doing that. It doesn't seem like it's opening.
Can I help him out with that? I also have a proficiency in sleight of hand.
Yeah, you can take your chance at it.
Real quickly, Karn, do you mind standing at one end of the hallway here, and I'm gonna kind of do a little peeky thing and make sure
like
that
just like right here.
No, you could be like right here,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'll be like down here, and that way, if anything starts coming my way, I can let you know to let everyone know.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. So, Rove. Oh, did you roll an 18?
Rolled a 25.
Plus something? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Rove, you open it, maybe much to the dismay of your party member.
Well, I mean, it's kind of we're underwater, so
Yeah,
I'm not
Hey,
used to.
hey, home field advantage, right?
Yeah,
Home field
exactly.
advantage.
I got the pads for it.
It happens to everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
After a certain age,
So, Rove, you find 6 leather harnesses with gold buckles.
Hell yeah. Orca
Hey,
saddles,
styling.
dude.
You could
Hell
give
yeah.
one to your girlfriend.
The dowry present, baby.
So, so worth roughly about 10 silver pieces apiece.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and write that down.
In the bag of holding.
Those four harnesses? You said?
6
6
leather harnesses with gold buckles. You also find a leather bag containing 2 cut rubies.
Ooh.
Worth probably about 100 silver pieces apiece.
Jeez, hold on. Hold on. Where have you guys been recording treasure?
You just go to the Facebook group and then click party items.
Party items, right?
You can maybe make a space in the bag of holding for stuff.
Is there a bag of holding space already on this?
I don't know. Maybe you.
I don't see one.
I will start one.
Yeah, maybe start one. And then you also find a small mirror worth 25 silver pieces.
Ooh. I mean, a mirror put onto like a little dowel or something. We can use it to look around corners. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, 6 leather harnesses, gold buckles, 10 silver apiece, 2 cut rubies, 100 silver pieces each, and small mirror, 25 silver pieces. If you sell them. Okay.
So the rubies were 100 silver pieces each. You said?
Yeah, like you basically can just trade those as money. Like anybody can be like, but you can't split them up. You can't be like, all right, you take half of the ruby.
Yeah, we'll have to sell it first.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So cool. All right, and that's all you see in there, my friends.
Awesome.
So where do y'all want to go now?
Well, we can go back through the left arch.
Yeah, you want to do that?
The western arch.
Might as well.
Okay. So here's what you see as you look down the hallway. I suppose you can kind of see down these hallways. So let me there, kind of see what's what. Okay. So yeah, once you move your piece, to like this spot, then we'll just do it like that. I think instead of.
Before we open this door, I'll go up here.
So these aren't doors. These are just hallways.
Oh, this right here looked like a door with the yellow.
So yeah, you can just kind of move your character, and I'll just reveal, just so you know. Might be.
We'll go north here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, whatever works.
Hey, Gabi.
Hey, what?
Can I look at that hand mirror?
Yeah. It looks relatively boring, and it's just a mirror.
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, I realized I avoided that big pile of seaweed just because. I don't know. It seems suspicious.
Okay, hold on, Ruark. There's a lot here. Okay, hold on.
But should we check it out or just leave it?
Which pile of seaweed in that small room there?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Gabi, can I swim back speedily back to that room and check it out?
Yeah. What do you want to look? What do you want to do in there?
What's the party?
No worries. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I would like to investigate that pile of seaweed.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
27.
You find some humanoid rib bones. Yeah.
GTF.
That have teeth marks all over them.
Grody.
Yeah.
I've heard of baby back ribs, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I report it back to the captain.
But that's really all you find there.
Ribs.
All right, good work.
Found some ribs.
All right. Oh, by the way, everyone, I just have to attend to my cat right now, so just assume that I'm staying with everyone, unless
Yeah.
directed otherwise.
What about cat cam? Any cat cam for us?
I mean, it's kind of hard just because cat. Here, let me see. Cat. There's cat. You can kind of see cat.
Hello, the
There's
kitty.
cat.
The
Hello,
cat
Mr.
demands
Kitty.
playtime. So
Okay.
there we go. All right. We're dungeon delving, people.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
Should we be like checking for secret compartments and shit, guys?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead and check growth.
Is that a mechanic, Gabi?
Yeah, you can just make a check right now for everywhere you've searched, and we can just
Yes, please.
do it that way. So like it'll be like everywhere you've searched up until now.
Yes. What kind of check would you require,
Investigation.
Gabi? Ooh. 23.
23. You find nothing.
Damn.
So one thing you can see, Ruark, before I reveal this off to the left, is these are stairs leading down ahead of you, just so you know.
Okay.
And then up here, I suppose you can. Oh no, that's a door up there. So yeah, hold on. What is that? 41. Wow, we went from 20 to 41.
Wow.
Okay.
We want to check out this first room here, guys. Before we proceed.
We've passed a bunch of stuff.
Have we?
Yeah.
Well,
There's one back where I
Passed a
am.
few turns, sure.
Kaz
There's
is
a
down
door
there.
up at me.
There's a door. It does not appear locked though.
Gelfling.
Gelfling. Risa, are you staying down in the that room
No,
there?
sorry. I was waiting for everyone to where we were.
So yeah, what are y'all gonna do?
What's Cat want to do?
I'm still on the let's try and explore all of the hallways first before we start
Okay.
doing rooms. Just get
Down
out
with
of the
that.
way.
I just don't want to walk into something and then be
But there's probably just a little tiny room right here.
further along.
Oh, okay. Well, again, like that's just my suggestion. You do you, Bay.
Is this a door where I'm at, Gabi?
I don't think. Oh yeah, you can go down there. You want to go down there?
I just want to
Yeah.
peek. Yeah.
I'll check it out with you. Got
Okay.
you back.
Oops. Fuck. I fucked up. Okay.
No, you didn't fuck up. It was a happy little action.
You'll have to walk a little bit more to see what's.
We don't make mistakes, Gabi. We have happy little accidents.
Happy accident.
Thanks, Bob.
Okay, so here's what you see, Kaz. Okay, hold on. So that is. Oops.
Uh-oh.
I might have. Okay, well, there's another room down here too, like below you, Kaz. Okay.
Oh.
I only see part of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mhm.
Okay. So here's what you see, Kaz. Oh, actually, Kaz, give me a perception check.
Like gasp.
Can we also do so if we're in the room with him?
Yeah, and Rove,
17.
you probably are gonna be back here for now. Saying.
Yeah, I'm also Karn's just gonna offer to be rear guard. through this
Okay,
entire
so
operation.
Kaz, what did you get? Sorry.
17.
17. Okay. Okay, and then let's just do that. Whatever. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Mr. Kaz,
Mhm.
here's what you see. A short passage leading to the west beyond the archway opens after about 20 feet into a large room. A seaweed bed covers the entire south wall. Several coffers, their lids closed. Wow, this is like everything. The lids are always closed.
They like their coffers.
I know, and lids closed. Stand at regular intervals around the unoccupied walls. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, So you can see that there are quite a lot of sahaugin in this room. Well, maybe not as much as the other room though. I don't know, maybe like 13 or so. So why don't you go ahead and give me a stealth check?
Yeah.
Lord, do I need to really do this? Okay, so this is kind of ridiculous. So let's see.
How can 13 even fit in this room?
You know, I don't know. It's just what the book says. So.
Well, I mean, it's
We'll
water, so they're probably like stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
unfortunately, Kaz, what'd you roll?
Can you just do a group roll copy?
Or give him advantage?
It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them saw you.
Yeah.
Wait,
they're gonna see
actually,
you.
so here's. Oh, that was your stealth roll.
Well, depending on their bonus, but
Jeez.
But yeah.
They also have advantages with underwater things. So,
Jeez.
yeah, they're nasty. Okay, well, unfortunately, Kaz,
Cool,
yeah, you see some more sahaugins. So let me pull them up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and let's change our music here.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
Oh no! I want to do it through Spotify. I'm like
All right,
loving. Cool. I'm like loving the fact that I can finally do this.
All right, yeah, let's
There's
go.
been like so long that I just haven't. Okay, let's try this one. See what happens here. Okay. God damn it. Where am I? Yeah, premium assets. Come on. Okay. Oh fuck. Ooh. Sahaugin is so hard to spell. Okay, there we go.
So you have a new box set coming out.
What was that? Who said that? Okay.
Did someone accidentally click on something? Was that me?
I don't know.
That was Nathan.
Okay, well they're not.
Do you have any pasta coming out? Is that what that says?
Oh, okay.
Pasta.
Pasta? I love pasta.
Somebody say pasta.
It's an impasta.
An impasta. You beat me by 1 second.
It's an.
Hey, Dylan. Question:
Yeah?
Is there a way for tokens that I can take off, like when they will fill a square?
What do you mean?
So, like, if you look down here, like when I'm populating the sahaugin, I can kind of like put them like on the same space. So you can like, is there a way to? But if I move it, then it locks.
You should be able to You should probably like be able to right click them and like have them not snap to grid.
Oh, well, I don't know. It doesn't give me the option. I don't know. It's fine. We'll just see what. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, guys, just remember there's a lot of treasure in this room.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
And then.
If anyone has a fireball, although underwater probably wouldn't.
I mean, it's magical fire, so.
Third round. Okay, and then there's a big boy.
Although, like, if you think about it, like, imagine
actually, the player's handbook says creatures and objects that are fully immersed in water have resistance to fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm just thinking of the idea of like basically like creating a cavitation by like quickly boiling water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe if we
All
had,
right.
like, heat.
So, everyone, let's do initiative, okay? Ruh-roh. I know. Here we go, boys. Okay, let's get.
Yeah, that's more like it.
God damn it! What am I rolling? Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go obtain food sustenance real quick.
Sounds great.
Gonna be some destruction, y'all.
Smasher, and then what else is there? Oh yeah, there's reggies. Okay, and then there's also. Okay. Oh, let me get a roll for that one. Okay, and then okay. Cool. So that gets a 10, that gets a 3, and that doesn't matter right now. Okay. So, all right. So Kaz,
I'm up first.
So it looks like you both startled each other, which was good, because now no one gets a surprise round. So you are the first to act, my friend, which is actually pretty good. So what do you want to do? This one over here, the one with the purple, is like kind of a bigger one, but I didn't want to take up more space, so it's like a big, yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, actually, I forgot. There are coral smashers. Oh wait. Yeah, so actually all of these people are not regular sahaugin. Whoopsies.
What?
They're just coral smashers. They're just all
What do you mean
coral.
just?
Just yeah. This is bullshit.
So sorry.
Do you think do you think we should book it? You guys?
Maybe.
I mean, they're just
there's a lot of
us, though.
treasure. I mean,
I know,
but remember, they can swim very fast.
Yeah. Are we feeling it? Like, do we want to just like?
And not everyone has a swim speed.
We could keep them in the hallway. We might have an advantage because of that.
Rove is so far away. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. All right, here's what I'm gonna do, and you guys can. All right. So I'm gonna make my way. Oops. Right here.
Oof.
And I'm gonna start singing.
Oh, you're
sing. I like to go swimming with bow-legged women and swim between their legs. And gonna cast Earth Tremor.
Oh, nice. Cool.
So I'm not sure how this is gonna work underwater, but
Captain's spellcaster
it affects everyone within a 10-foot radius.
I mean, you can still knock them prone. You know, I'll still
that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So they all make dex saves, and
okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And
okay.
So it's pretty much everyone. I mean, all of them are within my range.
We'll just go in a circle clockwise, starting up right. Okay. So he got. Can you tell me their DC?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, so so we're just gonna go around the clock here. So fail. I'll show you the ones that pass. How about that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pass. So the one right below you, Kaz, passed. The one over here in the corner passed, and that's it. So 2 passed.
2 passed. So I think
everyone else failed.
Yeah, so I think, pretty much only the people who failed take damage.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that for me.
So they'll all take 3 and be knocked prone.
So the X means prone. We're prone. Okay. And I'm sorry, how much damage?
Just 3.
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to disengage and crawl back.
Okay. Hold on, Kaz. Do you have a swim speed?
No.
Okay, so it's difficult terrain.
Movement's halved.
It's difficult terrain. So I think that means you could move. So 1, 2. So
although I do have a ring of freedom of movement, which should normally negates difficult terrain.
Hold on. Does it say anything about underwater?
It doesn't.
Ring of freedom of movement. Oh, but it says freedom of movement spell. Yeah, it says the spell also allows the subject to move and attack normally while underwater.
Oh, it does? Oh,
it says even with slashing weapons such as axes and swords and bludgeoning weapons such as flails, hammers, and maces.
So
you can
basically. What's this for?
A ring of freedom of movement. So you can use basically any weapon.
Awesome.
Is that a common or uncommon magic item?
Good question. That is a. Fuck, where is it? I don't know. You might want to look it up. I don't see it on here. This is like a knockoff site, though. I don't know what.
Ring of free movement, right?
Ring of freedom of movement, yeah. Okay, so Kaz. Okay, yes, you can just move.
Yeah. All right, I did. I just, I moved in and then I
Okay.
Actually, yeah, and then I disengaged and moved back.
Okay. Ruark, you are next, my friend. Where are you?
I
Ruark!
I have to be honest. I was way the fuck up here, so
Yeah,
Hey,
you do
you
have to be honest.
guys.
Well, you can just spend your whole action moving down there and like get down by Risa, or like that's fine.
or I could get into additional trouble.
Oh God.
Can you Misty Step?
Oh, there you go.
It only
like,
does 30
within view,
feet.
Okay. All right.
You can just dash. You can dash as a bonus action, remember?
Okay, so let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20.
So you can double your
25,
movement
30.
for a bonus action.
I could probably get to like here.
Yeah.
We'll call it.
Yeah.
Oh no. I
That's
can
it? No.
I can do double that. Oh, I
And
can.
then you can dash as your main action too.
Okay, I can probably get right into the middle of the trouble in time to be hit by something.
Yeah, but you probably just can't do anything. You're just running.
Yeah, I'll run in and then I'll float in and I won't move and I'll hide in plain sight right at the end of my movement.
And then can you remind me what hide in plain sight does again?
It allows me to do. Oh, here I'll just look it up real quick. Blah 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 blah.
Basically, you can hide without being in cover or like being concealed.
Okay, remain perfectly still. You attempt to hide. Okay, so they get a -10 perception check on me,
Okay.
and I get to roll my stealth with advantage.
Oh shit!
Because I already get that anyways.
Okay, well I'll do that on their turn then.
So I'll give you a stealth roll just so you know what it is. I got a 17.
What is your plus to stealth?
14.
What? Is that even possible? Damn. You're a stealthy
Yeah.
boy. Okay.
And so 17, but they get a -10.
Okay.
To try to see me.
Sounds good.
Also, Gabi.
Yeah.
Was I seen?
I mean,
The whole party just made because of that.
I think I went in first.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Or, like-
swimming. They're swimming over. On their turn, they're probably going to see you unless you skedaddle or something.
Okay.
I mean, you're not really. You probably weren't seen because of the angle of things.
So I have an opportunity to potentially hide on my turn.
Well, I mean, if you just hide there, it's not going to really do much. So, no, it's not going to really
Hide.
do much if you just hide behind a smaller humanoid creature.
Just like a little kid playing hide and seek.
Yeah.
Can't
Pull the plant. Okay.
So what do you want to do?
I mean, these guys are prone, so I would think that people
Yeah.
would get advantage on attacking
Yes,
Yeah.
you do. So I would,
Yeah, do.
and they would probably get disadvantage on any kind of dex saving throw too.
Whose turn is it?
It's Rove's turn.
Rove? Did Ruok already do all this stuff?
Yeah, he just
I moved
he just swam.
them. He was like on the other side of the building, so he had to.
He just swam.
Cool. I think the jig is up anyway, so I'm going to kind of like swim up and kind of clamber over Kaz's head
Okay.
and cast Wind Wall. But like stack it up so it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So, Gabi, I just drew the line of the wind wall, the 50 feet of the wind wall.
Oh, okay.
And all creatures that are under that line, please have them make a strength saving throw.
Okie dokie.
It's like this big blast of like wind underwater. It's like blasting a shit ton of bubbles and stuff.
It's like a jacuzzi jet.
Yeah, it's a giant jacuzzi jet.
Pass.
Feel relaxed.
What's my DC? Can I have my DC?
My spell save, which is 16.
Okay. Well, again, all of them failed except for 2.
What were the ones that passed?
I'll just pick 2 random ones. This one and this one. Oh fuck, that one.
Okay. Then.
Oh wait, hold on. The champion is strong. I didn't add the right. I'm just gonna reroll for him. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay.
So, ooh. Hey, if I get bonuses to spell attacks, and this technically counts as like a damage on casting.
No, I think you have to make a spell attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when it's a saving throw, that's not an attack.
Gotcha. Cool. Then Gabi, 12 damage to those that failed, 6 damage to those that didn't. Bludgeoning.
Okay, got you. I don't know why I had to think about that forever.
They got ultra jacuzzied.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I am going to have my turret move forward 30 feet and I backed out. Sorry.
Fine.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. Okay. Sounds good.
Have it blast this dude.
Is it
with force?
Is it a bonus action to bring out your turret?
To summon it, but I already had it.
Oh, you did. Okay, never mind then. All right, so go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Gotta get my character sheet. Okay. Range spell attack. That definitely didn't hit him.
Nope. Study.
I end my turn then.
All right. Risa, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna step ahead, and can I see this gentleman?
Yes.
I will cast Witch Bolt.
Okay, Witch Bolt.
25.
Right.
Witch Bolt.
Is it an attack spell, or do I make a roll here?
It's an attack.
Okay, so you just make a. Oh yeah, you definitely hit. Oh my god.
Okay. Then 12 lightning damage.
Okay, Risa. Oh wait, I forgot these have more life. Never mind. No, he's still alive. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's.
But
unless you have another action.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Sounds good. And then anything else from you, Miss Risa?
No.
Okay. Mr. Karn, you're up.
It is me?
It is you.
No Wave Crasher? Wave Shaper.
Don't worry about the Wave Shaper right now.
Oh, shit.
All right.
It's doing things.
I have a question.
Yes.
So I technically have a swim speed because my mount has a swim speed.
You do. Yeah.
So does that mean I don't have to worry about disadvantage?
Wait, do you get advantage when you're on a mount?
Oh, actually I do. So
it would just nil. You just get normal then.
Yeah. So are
Which
these
is still
X's
really good.
dead or just prone?
They're still prone because they haven't gotten up yet.
All right. So I'm just gonna
Or they're
swoosh
like
on over here.
prone in the water. I don't know what that means, but
Just
yeah.
All right. So I'm
Belly up.
Belly up. Yeah.
Is this guy a big and scary one?
Yeah, that's the big and scary one.
So
well,
I'm gonna use.
I don't know if it's that scary, but it's big.
All right. So that's the biggest one, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
What? What? Well, that's broken. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. All right, there we go. Yep. So now I'll put a little things denoting that I am concentrating. So I get an extra d6 of damage whenever I punch it.
Okay.
So now let's put on the Hunter's Mark. All right. So now I'm gonna hit it. So it's prone. So I get advantage.
Okay.
All right. So first attack. Okay. I hope a 20 hits.
A 20 does hit.
Right. For 12 damage.
Okay.
And attack number 2.
Okie dokie.
Also, it is now marked, so it's disadvantage on attacking anything other than me. Alright. 22 hopefully hits as well.
22 does hit.
For 14 damage.
Okay. Good job.
So bonk and bonk.
Okay.
Hey guys, quick question.
Yes.
For a concentration spell, do you need to use an action to dismiss it?
No, you can just drop it at will.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's Karn's turn.
Cool. Next up, a bunch of these creatures begin swimming. And I'm just going to say that because of virtualness, and it's weird that 3 of them can occupy a space vertically. So some of them swim up. Oh god. Okay. Swim, swim, swim. And oh, hold on. There's more. Swim, swim.
I'm gonna check up on food real
Swim, 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 swim. Okay. Okay, yeah, they're stupid, so they're just gonna go after Karn. We're dumb.
And Gabi,
Yeah.
When you're done, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
This wall right here is full floor to ceiling. We can't.
Correct. You. Yes. Yeah. You're gonna have to like get in there somehow.
Okay.
So
What
first,
about is the wind wall like perpetual or is it gone now? Is it still going?
it's a great question, Rove.
It really doesn't matter unless you're firing things.
Oh, you
it
can
only
just move through it.
It only blocks projectiles basically.
Okay.
Oh
Or
god.
small flying
Okay.
creatures.
Okay. So first up, the 3 right below Ruark and Kaz. The first one is gonna attack Kaz, and what do they hit for? God damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna roll real dice. Kind of too much fucking
Ooh,
dice.
Actually,
Roll.
that's a good question, Kaz. It says smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Gabi, we're swimming, right?
Sorry.
It says that smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wind wall.
So maybe it's just the current. The current is like that then. Maybe we'll say.
I mean, are you wanting to? Do you want that to maintain? That would pose a disadvantage to wee Karn or wee Kaz.
It would, but Kaz isn't in it, so as long as he doesn't go in it, then
yeah, I'm gonna dismiss it on my next turn anyway.
Okay, Kaz, one of the Coral Smashers is gonna smash you for Warhammer, so that's gonna be 5 damage. Then we have Ruark. Ruark, the 2 below you actually hit you quite a few times.
Well, hold on a second. You remember that I was hiding in plain sight at a 17, and they have a negative 10 to perceive me.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I forgot about that. My bad. So here, the 2 that are attacking you, we'll see if they see you. Nope and nope. So I'm sorry, Kaz. Unfortunately. I'll say one goes for Karn. I'll say one goes for Karn then. Okay, so Kaz...
I'll make one of the attacks against Kaz at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
With my defender ability.
Okay. Hey, you know what? That did defend. You did help defend one of those attacks. So Kaz, you are going to take only 1 attack. It's going to be 7 points of damage. But Karn, oh my. Okay. Karn, unfortunately, you are actually going to be hit with a critical right now. So why don't you go ahead and roll a D100 for me? We'll see what happens to you. Can you tell me the roll? Because I'm not in roll 20.
33.
33. Okay. Oh, do you have a shield?
I do.
Oh, ruh-roh. What kind of shield is it?
A shield.
A shield. Okay. So,
Shield of shielding.
Okay, we'll just do another percentage. So,
It's
Karn,
literally just a regular shield.
Okay, So, Karn, it smashes with this warhammer on your shield, and hopefully it doesn't break. That would be bad.
But you're rolling for that.
Okay. Okay, Karn. It's actually okay.
Okay.
So that's good. However, you are going to take 8 points of damage. Not even very much. All right.
Ow.
I know. All right, cool. Then I'm just gonna do this as quickly as I can. Oh, now they get advantage. Jesus Christ. Okay. So 1, 2. Okay. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, that's right. They have. Okay, no, there's another one. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I already rolled a champion. Okay. So Karn, you are going to get hit 4 times out of all of those.
You've rolled 4 20s?
What's that?
Hey.
Like, what's their plus to hit? I thought these were just regular sahaugin.
No, these are coral smashers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Sorry, I said that.
This is way worse.
Oh yeah, you missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, those aren't reggies.
They're not
Oh.
reggies. Yeah, they're all coral smashers. So so here, I'll just roll it on here because it'll add a lot.
I don't know what I'm doing next turn. Oh wait, hang on. I need to do some concentration checks real fast.
You're gonna get hit 4 times. So for a total of 32 points of damage.
Sure. All right, and then I gotta make 5 concentration checks.
Yeah.
All right, so
some of them are higher than 10. Oh no, never mind.
It doesn't matter. All right,
Yeah.
so first one. Make it. Second one.
And then
it drops.
Okay.
That's annoying.
Okay, and then Kaz, it is your turn, my friend.
Right. Okay. All right, I guess I will yeah, I'll just attack the one that's closest to me. So I could have sworn that I had a ring of freedom of movement, but I don't have it written down anywhere.
There were a couple of them, and I remember that you gave one to me and you had one as well.
Okay. Is that okay, Gabi? I just I think I forgot to write it down, but
I'm sorry, what did you say?
So I don't have the Ring of Freedom movement written down, but I was pretty sure that I had one.
Yeah, I remember you having
okay.
one. I remember you having one. So yeah,
okay.
you just have it.
Cool. All right,
I remember you
good.
bought it.
Okay. Cool. So I will attack. Oh yeah. And I get advantage. All right. So I get advantage for pack.
Wait. Or was that the ring that Zalek bought that you really wanted?
You gave me one. Do you remember that, Kaz?
Maybe you gave it to Rourke. I don't know. It's fine.
I don't remember.
We'll just go with it.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a pretty. it's more.
It's like the first time you
fairly common. Yeah. Seriously. Okay. So all right, then I'll get advantage for pack tactics, attacking this guy. And so 19 to hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
And sneak attack. So that'll be 20 points total.
Okay, Kaz, tell us how you kill it.
Oh, just straight up fillet.
Fillet, I like that. Okay.
And then else? I think I'll.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Yeah, I'll give a bardic inspiration to
These guys aren't X'd, by the way. I just forgot to un-X them.
To Ruark.
Okay.
Me? What?
Yeah.
You give me inspiration?
Yep. So it's not inspiration, it's an inspiration die. So
Yeah.
basically, if you can add it anytime you want in the next 10 minutes to any d20 roll.
The D4.
Or to an attack.
Before you roll, you have to announce it.
Okay.
Not before you roll, but before you find out what the effect is.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
So it's an extra D6.
Bard. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Ruark, it is your turn.
And I'll use my movement to. Oh wait, is he still prone? He is, right? Does he get?
No one's prone.
Oh,
they all went.
Now,
never mind.
Karn, are you okay? Do you need some help?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Like I have a vial of protection. I'm gonna buff my AC to 25, so that should probably help out a lot.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I should be okay.
So it's probably best for me to use these really cool, and I look over at your character and wink, and I start loading those new rounds, and I'm gonna shoot the big guy, I guess, with the new rounds.
Okay.
So boop, boop, and boop. You know what? I'm not advantaged. Let me put that back to normal. So a 13, a 20, and a 20.
13, 20, 20. Well, guess what? They all hit. Wait, actually, no. I'm so used to regular sahaugin. Fuck.
The 13 couldn't.
Oh, the 13 doesn't hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The other two do.
Cool. And they just do regular damage.
Reggae.
20 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Well, tell us how it dies.
The big guy?
Oh, sorry. You attacked the big guy? Whoopsie. No, he doesn't die then.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm sorry. Shit, I got fucked up. I think you still hit him. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he's not dead. Never mind. He's definitely bloodied though.
That's all I can do this round.
Okay. Sounds good. Mr. Rove, you are up, I believe.
Awesome. First thing I'm gonna do is dismiss this wind wall.
Okay. As your bonus action?
That's just a free action to drop.
No, it's just.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Dropping a concentration spell.
Okay.
And then next thing I'm gonna do is cast. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of superimpose myself over Ruark for a second here, or over Kaz here, so I can actually see into the room.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm gonna cast Shatter right here.
Okay.
So,
and Shatter's 10 feet. I forget.
20 feet.
That's gonna hurt Karn, FYI.
Maybe I might have a different place for it. Oh, 10 foot radius sphere.
Okay.
Yeah. So right, the very, very corner.
Okay.
So just this guy, that guy, and this guy. The left three sahaugin here.
So okay, if it's this square, that would not affect Karn.
I'm gonna go in the corner, the very, 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 very edge of it.
Right,
so,
but
10-foot radius.
I mean, is it this corner or is it that corner? Are we? Where's the?
I know,
where's the edge of the room?
The grid is a little bit. Okay. All right.
If I need to cast it here instead, maybe still at 5'10". I don't know.
It might be kind of hard to do in this small space.
Tall, tiny room.
Yeah.
I guess how tall is the room, Gabi?
I believe the rooms aren't that tall.
If we can have 2 people or 3 people in the same space.
I want to say maybe the rooms are 10 feet, unless it says otherwise. So.
Can I cast it in the top corner here?
Okay.
So that it would have to be. It would have to be 5 feet down, and then.
Got you. I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. So it would only be the left 2 though.
Okay.
So Constitution save on both of those.
Con save. Okay.
And they have
I
to beat a
think
16.
they both failed.
Ooh,
Yeah, the champion. Yeah.
shame. 14 thunder damage.
Okay. Boom. Oh, thunder?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. So thunder damage works differently underwater.
Yep.
So
Thunder or lightning damage, or both.
well, you're learning right now.
Oh, okay.
That thunder damage works differently underwater.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone except Risa needs to make that, and Rove.
Oh shit!
Let's fucking go. Oh wait,
Sorry guys.
Yeah.
Ruark and Rove get +2 to your save because
Oh.
you're in my aura. And I'm gonna put that back on actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so
what kind of saving throw is it?
Constitution.
Rove, you've been out of the water for so long, you just forgot about.
I guess so. +2. Oof.
Yeah.
Well, geez.
Okay, so
I'm so sorry, guys.
Well,
Well,
hey,
Rove-
hang on. You can give. So you can actually. So wait, we need to beat your DC. So wait, you're into
16.
your big brain.
Rove, it looks like all of the Sahaugin also failed their rolls too. So
Oof.
everyone
Ow.
failed their roll.
Except me.
Yes, that's true, which makes sense.
Let me read something.
So how
real
much
fast.
damage are we taking?
14.
Ow.
14?
Mhm.
Rove, oh my god, all these Sahaugin just start dying.
Ah!
Yo, I'm honestly okay with like taking a bit of damage just so that happens.
And still, this isn't the last room.
Good talk. Come
Oh
on.
wow. Okay. Sure.
And oh my god, you even killed the big guy. I'm not
Oh. Okay, that
Oh.
works.
How's everybody else doing?
Oh, Ruark, you took 14 damage, my friend. Is Ruark there? Maybe Ruark's not there. Okay.
Oh, Nathan's doing. Yeah.
Well, anyways, yeah. So, and your shark. I don't know. Did your shark take damage?
So that's a. I gotta look at my. Stuff
Okay.
again, just
Anyways, yeah,
because-
they all died.
Wait, what happened? I was gone for like 3 minutes.
I'll let Rove explain.
I cast Shatter underwater.
Okay.
Gabi, what's the radius on that?
So I suppose it would be, so if it was here and it was a little up, it would be like 2.5 times ish, somewhere around there.
So 2.5 times effective radius.
Roughly, yeah.
So 25 is my new radius underwater with Shatter.
All right, so my shark took that damage.
Oh, wait, Kaz is there too. Kaz needs to make a saving throw too.
What kind of save?
Constitution save.
And add 2 to your roll because you're
And add 2 to your roll, yeah.
Yeah, because you're in my aura
Okay.
buff.
But if you want to be part of the cool crowd, you should fail your save.
So
Oops.
you have.
Oh.
Oh, Kaz, you take 14 damage, unfortunately. From Rove's Shatter.
14. Can I? I'm gonna use luck and reroll.
Okay.
All the kids are doing it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
All right. How much? 14.
14 damage to Kaz. Oh, Karn! Oh my god, Karn! You're at 10.
How you doing, Kaz?
I'm okay.
Karn's the one that's a little rough.
Yeah, Karn.
I would like to request a short
better
rest.
than Karn.
Karn,
yeah.
I can probably get you up a good 30, 40 hit points if you want me to. Without a rest, it's up to you.
I don't want to use spell slots if we can avoid it, just because we still have a lot of this dungeon we have left.
Good point.
So I'd rather just try and do a short rest and just
Mhm.
die instead.
Oh my
So
god.
is the rest of this room like are there any more doors in this room? There is, right?
Oh, we're getting to that right now.
Oh
okay.
God.
Because
Wait, hold on. Wait, can I heal
as
him?
you-
No. Hang on.
Oh no.
Hold on. Actually, whose turn is it? So, Rove just went.
Oh, we're still in
Oh,
initiative.
perfect. Wave Shaper's turn.
I mean, it wasn't. I still have my bonus action, Gabi.
Okay. Go ahead. Go, do it.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me put down 30, 36. I just found out my Eldritch Cannon has a health of 50, which is awesome.
Okay.
Let's see. Bonus action. What do I do, guys? How do I like?
I don't know.
How do I help us not be dying?
Maybe we'll say that your character somehow can hear some strange swimming noises coming from this room over here, but yet they don't. But all they have is a bonus action.
That's true. Then yeah, I got nothing, guys.
Oh God.
Hopefully it doesn't kill me immediately.
I would like to, Gabi. I would like to move over here.
Okay.
Away from the door.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
So you've chosen death.
Okay. All right. So you hear some swimming noises in there. And then hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. So then, Karn, you can see a little guy kind of and it begins to like swirl the water with its hands.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Make me do a dex saving throw, please.
Yeah, this kind of sucks. I thought it was like way worse. Okay. Oh. Oh, I mean, it's kind of cool. Okay. Cool. All right. So, Karn, you notice the water around you begin to swirl.
Cool.
And it begins to swirl really, really, really fast, and all of the water in this room begins to turn and churn together. So, Karn, why don't you go ahead and give me an athletics check to...
Can I use my crowbar for an advantage?
No, so and by the way, and as the water's churning, it's like it's picking up bits of rock and stuff and like other like materials.
Yeah.
You got 15?
I got a 26.
Oh, well, Karn, you're just fine. You're fine. However, Rove and Ruark and Kaz, why don't you also make a strength saving, or excuse me, no, an athletics check, not a saving throw.
Athletics.
Do I have any advantage to that, Gabi?
You have a swim speed. Let me see. I would think so. Sure. You know what? Yes. You're an aquatic race. Yeah, we'll give you advantage to that.
Nice.
This isn't my first whirlpool.
That didn't really help anyway.
Okay.
You can try using a brain blast.
I do have more of those. Yeah, Gabi, 15.
Yeah.
I
15? Brain blast? Okay, well,
Brain blast!
You're actually okay.
I'm so sorry that I named it that.
No, that's canon
you dodge out of the way, but you do get moved down here, Rove.
Okay.
Ruark, you get smacked right in the face with a big rock. And
oh no!
Unfortunately, that hurts, and you're gonna. Oh, it's not bad. You're just gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage. Oh wait, no, it's 2d8. Sorry, I thought it was 2d6. That was wrong. So it's gonna be same number. Well, basically 8 bludgeoning damage. And you are moved all the way over here. And,
Gabi, I'm rolling for my turret, for my cannon.
Oh, your cannon is fine. And Kaz.
Out of 25.
Somehow you just cling onto the wall, and you are unmoved.
I'm a scrapper.
You are unmoved whatsoever, just like Karn in the middle of this. Anyways, okay, I think
I'm like Karn.
Its turn.
Yay.
So now, Risa, what do you want to do? There's a big whirlpool. Basically, the whirlpool is where Karn's radius is.
Is it looking like people are gonna have a hard time, like. So are people swirling around?
People are swirling around.
And outside of their control.
So,
I was having a hard time following how everyone is doing with that.
So Karn in the middle, just held steadfast, and Kaz held onto the wall. The other people were kind of pushed around a little bit. Sometimes they took damage. Sometimes they
swirled.
And moved. Sometimes they didn't take damage, but were still moved. Basically.
Here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking of casting control water to reverse, like to undo that.
Smart.
Yeah,
dude,
Very
dunking
smart.
on him.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. So
that's dope.
I'm gonna come in and say, I'm trying to make a laundry joke, but I can't think of it.
You shall not flush.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna cast control water and cast whirlpool in the inverse direction.
Oh, so then it's still a whirlpool though, right?
Well, I'm hoping to
counteract it.
I'm hoping to counteract
in the
it,
opposite
right?
direction.
Like you spin and then you spin the other way.
Oh, okay, and then the water just sort of counteracts it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, the whirlpool stops.
Taking a shit in his front lawn.
Okay. So Risa, anything else from you?
Yes.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that I have a that Sash of Sanctuary.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good.
Well, no, I guess I couldn't do that on my turn, even though it's a bonus action. So no, that's all. That is. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Karn, what are you gonna do?
Bonus action, use my channel divinity, cast Vow of Enmity on the wave shaper, so I get advantage. Well, actually, no, I don't need to do that because I already have advantage. Well, actually, no. No, I will because I need to have double advantage in order for me to get advantage.
Yeah.
All right, so I do that as my bonus action.
Okay.
I will now proceed to smack the crap out of this person.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Cool. All right. Oh wait. Ignore the 2, so just 10 damage. I need to take off
Okay. 10 damage.
Mark. All right. And for attack number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh baby, you know what time it is?
Oh.
I'm gonna cast a level 2 smite on this.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
So extra smite. Also, yeah. Also, there's gonna be some things because of the bone. But this is resolve damage first.
Sure.
Give it a second.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Wait, did you get a critical?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
I have a 19 crit range.
Oh.
All right. So.
Do you want to roll on the chart?
Oh, sure.
Roll on the chart.
Roll on the chart. Tell me what you get, because when I check the chart, I can't see roll 20.
I got 100.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Karn. So normally I like to let you guys explain, but this is pretty cool, and I feel like.
Okay, let's go. I want to see what happens.
So Karn, you take your mace, and you smash its head so hard it just decapitates it, and it's just dead. No matter what its hit points are, it's just dead.
Yeah.
There for one round.
It's just dead.
You walk in, you do your special attack, instantly negated, instantly dead.
Shut it down, dude.
Even in the water didn't even stop you. You just
that was dirty.
And then, like, my
Really
shark just, like,
violated.
as the head is drifting, like, the shark just goes chomp and snaps on the head.
Oh, yeah. That would. Okay, I like that. I like that too.
Is that enough rampage for you, Ruar?
And it's not bad. It's a good start. We're setting a good precedent.
You're setting a good
Hell
precedent.
yeah.
Okay. So let me tell you what y'all see here.
Masterfully executed.
Oh my god, I love it. Amazing.
Oh yeah, there's hella treasure in this room, isn't there?
There better be.
Bag of holding time.
It could
baby.
be empty for all we know.
Okay.
That would just take the piss.
Yeah, I know.
That would not be great.
Okay, let's go back to this.
I'd have to like give myself some lashes or something. I don't know.
Okay, so when you look into this room, here's what you see. Joink. Joink.
Oh, in the little room.
Yeah, in the
inside?
little room.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This room is adorned with a colorful mosaic of a sahaugin with a twisted body, creating a whirlpool to down a ship.
Huh.
A table stands in the center, a small bench to either side. Seaweed beds lay to the northeast and southeast corners. 2 coffers, their lids closed, stand against the north wall. And you already killed him, so you don't see him. So, yes, so there's a bunch of coffers, basically.
Cool. Let's
get to work.
Get it open.
Get to work.
Let's do it.
Okay. Who's next in initiative order? We'll just do that.
Wait.
Just
we're still in initiative.
Oh, just
I don't know.
for ease of just like
for
to keep
ease
track of
of
people's
yeah.
actions.
So
Okay.
Karn. Wait, no, you just went. Kaz.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you want to look in coffers.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was like individual coffers.
That's all I want.
There's just a collective reward. So okay. Well.
Wait, but then there was also a bunch of them in the outer room too, right?
Oh yeah, it's a good question. Do you want to look in the inner room or the outer room?
I want to look in the inner room.
Inner room.
But I don't want to forget the outer ones.
Don't worry, I got you.
All right.
Okay, well, basically, Kaz, you find 276 silver pieces just hanging out on the table, just sprawled out.
All right.
So go ahead and mark that. And then the coffers contain another 400 silver pieces. Like all of them together. And then on the wave shaper's body, you find a silver bracelet that is worth roughly 100 silver pieces.
A mariner's bracelet.
No, a silver bracelet.
Wait, no,
silver.
it's a silver bracelet with turquoise beads. If we're getting, specific. Here.
Sure. Hot.
Specific. All right, and then Ruark, you're next. Do you want to look in the coffers for the outer room?
I'm going to leave that to the experts, I think.
Okay.
Got you, bud.
Rove.
Instead, I'm just going to be there for moral support.
Okay, Rove, do you want to do that?
Yes, please.
Okay, well, you find in all the coffers, basically, or I suppose Risa can help you with this if she wants to. I guess there's a lot of coffers. Both of you together, you find 300 silver pieces and 20 leather harnesses with silver buckles.
What are these harnesses?
I don't know.
Are they
I didn't
small?
write this adventure.
Would they fit a small?
Are you trying to put me in a harness?
I'm looking. Is it man-sized or is it like orca?
We'll go with it's human-sized for now.
Okay.
Because I don't know. They didn't debrief me on this, so I don't know.
Can you tell me this again? How many leather harnesses?
So 20 leather harnesses worth 10 silver pieces apiece. And then a collective total of 300 silver pieces. So if you want to split that with Risa, or I don't know if you guys are splitting money, I don't know what y'all are doing.
We just want to have like a collective party.
Collective
gold. I'm putting it all in the bag of holding.
Okay, so 300 silver pieces total, and that's all you find in there.
Who's keeping track and charge of our loot and stuff?
Anything that I find, I will put in the party items. I think if you find it, you are responsible for.
That sounds good.
Reporting it.
I like that.
Okay.
Cool. But yeah, that's what you found in this room, y'all.
Okay.
What would you like to do next?
Can we have a short rest, please?
Yeah. The ears are still ringing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm at 10 HP, so I'd like some health back. I don't want to spend resources to do so if I can avoid it.
Yeah.
Also, I just learned that I get my channel divinity back on short rest not long rest.
Oh, nice. That's really cool.
I should be using that way more often.
Gabi, what was the worth of those harnesses again?
10 apiece.
10, and then the gold buckle ones were 20 or 15.
I don't know why, but those were also 10. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're
Well plated.
Sure, you know what? We'll say they're 15.
Plated.
We'll say they're 15. We'll say the gold
Sure.
ones are 15.
Awesome.
So y'all are okay with taking a short rest right here?
Please.
Yeah. Let's like in the little inner room.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
the inner room. Let's pop in there. I'm gonna post my very inconspicuous sea urchin outside. So
I'll have my
we'll
shark
know-
patrolling outside too.
Yeah,
Also, let
we'll
me
know
turn
if
off
any-
the aura so as to not annoy people. There we go. All right, time to roll hit dice. Whee!
Yeah, so everyone, so if Ruark wants to, so Kaz, if you, I don't know if you want to rest, but you can if you want.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna rest.
Okay. And Risa, you haven't even been hit?
I'm
Wow.
just thinking back, man.
Good. She
Mhm.
shouldn't get hit.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Well, you short rest successfully, actually.
Boom, boom.
All right. Where would you all like to go now?
Wait, I want to do this rest thing as well. I still somehow in my brain, I don't remember exactly how this works. I can roll a D, my hit dice.
So if you go on your character sheet, right below your hit points, there should be a button that just says hit dice.
I see current hit points, temporary hit dice. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, just click that.
Yeah.
And the roll is your class's hit dice plus your constitution modifier. And that's how much health you get back.
And you
And
can you can roll up to your total, like
Your total
10
level.
if you want to, or you can spread it out over short rests. But on a long rest, you
over
get
the
back,
course of a day. I get it.
yeah. And so
you-
on a long rest, you get back half of your total. So you would, like in your next long rest, you would get 5 hit dice back. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I did it twice, and I'm up to full.
Yeah, cool.
So you just expended 2 hit die, and you have 8 remaining for the day.
Okay, great. Thank you so
I
much
spent
for that.
5.
Do you want me to spend some of my spells to heal you? Do you
No.
need
I'm actually almost fully maxed, so don't worry about me.
anybody else?
Actually, I'm gonna do
set.
one last
No.
one.
Good.
Yeah, no need to spend resources where we don't really need to, in my opinion.
Okay.
Like, I'm already at full health, and all I had to do was use my hit dice, and also gain back a lot of my class features, so I'm good. You save those spell slots there, Ruark. You're gonna need them.
Mhm.
Here, I'm gonna need to turn this because the sun is right in my eyes.
I'm just imagining this entire time, Karn is just sort of hammering all the dents out, doing some like spot welds.
Buffing.
Yeah. All right. So where would y'all like to go now?
Have we investigated everything around? Can I investigate for
Sure. Yeah.
hidden compartments?
Mhm.
27.
Ooh.
Well,
I see all.
you really don't see anything, honestly.
I see
Aw.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just
cool.
yeah,
Just making sure.
yeah. I appreciate
Nothing
that.
I
else
mean,
in the
we want to
room?
check out this room real quick then.
Which one?
Up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Up we go.
Num 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 num.
Whee!
La-la-la-la-la-la. This makes me want to play that Scrooge McDuck Game Boy game.
Do you get to swim in money?
Ooh.
What's up?
Do you get to swim in money?
I think that's part of the intro.
Hey, apparently they're rebooting Darkwing Duck.
What? I love that show.
Yeah, because they had like a special on the new DuckTales, and I guess they're gonna do a whole series now.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Alrighty. So, does someone want to open the door?
Is it locked?
Do you want to find out?
Do you want me to find out?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
I'm
Okay.
gonna default to Kaz for this one.
All right, let's investigate. Looks cool.
Let me try it out. Let me investigate.
Looks fine.
Oof, not much better.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Okay.
Is it locked though?
It's not locked.
Okay.
why are we so cagey about this door? Fuck you guys. Let's open this door. Damn it.
I just want to kick down
in.
the door. I just want to kick a door in.
Yeah. I'd like to do it stealthily, Gabi.
Okay.
I have my cloak of elven kind.
I got you.
Well.
Okay.
So I'm doing
That
stealth.
sounds good.
Stand
So,
aside.
I will review.
Oh, and it coming.
Whoa.
I'll get it. Not that one.
Yeah, we're not going that way.
This
So now we're going that way.
What?
Yeah.
This
no,
one off.
this one.
Oh, well, I guess you saw in there.
I didn't look. I didn't look at all.
I guess you saw in there, because there was a door down south of you, not to the west of you, of course.
I didn't see nothing.
I mean, of course.
Nothing.
So, yeah, you're intrigued by that room, but we'll do this room first.
Right.
Okay, 39. Oh God. Okay. The ceiling and floor of this room are large. Oh, excuse me. Let me start over. The ceiling and floor of this large room are unfinished stone. Light green tiles cover the walls. Seaweed grows freely throughout this chamber, and anemones and starfish crawl all over the natural rocky surfaces. Several large sharks with armored plates driven into their flanks swim freely.
Close the door.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check. Write me out.
Hell yeah. And they have disadvantage to detect me, Gabi, because of my cloak of elven kind.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So did you give me a stealth roll? Oh dear. Oh. Wait, why did Nathan roll stealth?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I thought we all were rolling stealth. I'm sorry.
He just wants to be
Nathan
stealthy.
hears stealth and he just rolls.
Okay.
Add four to that.
Pretty
Gabi.
much.
Okay, let's see.
So
Oh.
15.
Well, unfortunately, one does see you.
Oh.
Yeah. It
Okay.
sees you and it swims towards you. Oh. And Ruark can tell that it's hungry.
I'm good at telling when things are hungry.
Okay.
It's a special ability.
Maybe we can, give him a snack.
Hunger
Okay.
sense.
I'm gonna okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Close the door.
Fish fillet
Fish fillet.
and flapcats.
We should have brought some of the sahaugin remains so we could throw them at
Oh, okay, that's smart.
You think
I
it-
can go
Chum-
that is-
grab him real quick.
Please, honestly, if you guys can avoid getting drawn into the fight and you can grab some bits.
Okay.
I can let us go swim back and go grab some.
By my understanding, sharks don't have opposable thumbs. If we close the door.
Right. Don't worry. That's where I'm. That's what I'm
Okay.
wanting to do.
Okay.
Okay, so how about this? Yeah, so one of them sees you and it swims towards the door.
Okay.
Why don't you give me a deck save? See if you can just shut it. You see if you can think quickly and just shut it before the shark swims.
Add 4 to that?
Add 4 to that?
I'm chewing through these pretty quickly, but yes.
Okay.
Add 4 to that, Gabi. 17.
You shut the door just in time and you hear this massive boom against the door.
Okay.
But
yeah, we seem to have found out what's in that room, fellas.
we seem to have found what's in that room. Okay.
So we could get some. We can get some stuff. Did I see anything else that was in there, Gabi? In the quick
Did
flash
you?
that I saw.
In the
I
quick
think
flash.
we found out what the saddles were for.
Yeah. The saddles, harnesses.
You know,
harnesses.
you didn't see anything else really. I don't know.
We didn't see any like.
It looked like a
valuables,
natural
anything.
pen. It looked like a pen.
Hmm,
It
okay.
looked different than the other rooms. It was a little wild, you know.
Then gentlemen and lady, honestly, this gives me a pretty profound idea. We happen to have a lot of hungry sharks and happen to have a lot of sahaugin a ways down, that happen to be in the way, and we happen to also have opposable thumbs and brains. So
trail of breadcrumbs.
Well, Carl will offer some concern because being a master of I guess I don't know what you would call like being good at horses and like riding things. Equestrian. Just caution that perhaps the sahaugin, like they obviously, if they use them as mounts, they probably have some way of controlling them. So it may not be as easy
do you
as
know that
that.
they use them as mounts? Those harnesses are human sized.
Oh.
I'm thinking they're slave harnesses.
Oh.
I don't. Gabi doesn't know what these harnesses are used for.
Okay.
So we'll say they're human size-ish.
Okay.
You went a little quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Your microphone is up.
Sorry. I put it up because I was eating. So we'll say they're kind of human size-ish.
All right, Carnival.
Okay. We're not sure. I mean, it's potentially possible you could use them on a shark.
Gentlemen, may I make a recommendation?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Riffing off of Rove's plan. Plant a trail of breadcrumbs back to where that big mass was, and then we could stay right here.
Mm-hmm.
I just recently learned a spell that lets me shape stone.
Yes.
So I could put a barrier between us. We'll stay on one side. Let the sharks go blood frenzy in the direction. And then
I like it. Let's do it. All right, come on.
How do we make sure that they're going in the right direction? We have to block up some areas.
A chum trail is I think what she was.
We use the bodies from here. We use the bodies down here.
Yeah.
Then we just sort of litter them like all the way over here.
Along the.
So they're gonna snap up one, get
and you're
to go smell the other
into this room right here.
Yep.
The one down at the bottom there.
Yeah, you should let me do the chum trail since I'm probably the stealthiest.
If we can, it would be good to also get one of those sahaugin to bleed.
Yeah.
Also, Kaz, your character knows that even though they're not super wounded, they are bleeding out a little bit.
Who is?
Kaz.
No, who's bleeding?
Who's bleeding?
Who's bleeding?
I'm reading you have 62 out of 68 hit points.
Oh, so we'll patch up Kaz.
We did a short rest,
just so you know.
Get all your hit points.
So I walk over to Kaz, I place my hands on him, and he's going to get 9 plus a d8, which is going to roll for 6, so 15 points of healing.
Wait,
you should.
I was only down 6 hit points.
Oh, you're up to full. You're up to full now.
There you go.
So I mean, I'm at like 61 out of 64. So
we'll probably assume that sharks probably aren't going to be attracted to your smell.
I mean, I can just okay, that's fair.
All I'm saying, guys, is it would be helpful if we could get the sharks to instantly aggro on the sahaugin if one of them is bleeding. That way.
How about this? We could also just have, like, the blood investigate this room. Yeah. And then just hide on the other side, not the like stone shape or anything.
I mean, I might be able to get them all pissed off. I might be able to hide down in that room and start some shit.
Yeah, there's also this other room down here that you can hide in while after you've placed the.
I mean, I could create a crazy chum trail, and then in this room down here, I might be able to like start a whole bunch of shit somehow, and then hide real quick.
Truth.
Another thing I just thought of is I am riding a shark, so I can outrun them. So like I can have them just chase and follow me as I like. Just basically bust into the door and go like, surprise, bitches, sharks.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Where does everybody want to be?
Sorry, wait. One moment. I think I might be able to, because I don't think, Karn, I don't think you want to be in that room, right? If you want to chase him to the room, you want to get out of the frenzy, right?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's true.
If we can get them all within a 20-foot space, I can create a bubble of air that would make them all fish out of water flopping on the floor, and then we could just like kill the fuck out of them.
Ooh.
But also, like, I'm saying that we should investigate the room to our west, just as like basically so we can, instead of like stone shaping a door, this like a wall here, we can just hide in this room.
Yeah, yeah.
We could do that for a number of rooms actually, along the route.
Yeah. So let's save the chum trail for after we investigate this room.
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
Cool.
Kaz, would you like to take a little look?
There might also be sahaugin in there, so be careful.
Well, yeah, we can do it over there.
We just do it over there.
Check for see if there's traps on the door, and then I'll
I'll check it out.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm scared.
So who has that mirror?
I do.
Is there any gap underneath the door? Or is it super flush?
No, it's pretty flush.
It's flush. Okay.
We could do we could crack the door a little bit.
Let's very quietly crack the door, and I'll give it a look-see.
Sorry.
Use the hand mirror to peer around the side.
Sure. Okay, so here's what you see. This corridor leads to a great hall. Its floor tiled in black, the walls in coral pink, and the ceiling in white. Black tiled pillars are regularly placed in a line slightly south of the eastern-west axis. To the north of the pillars, long tables have been placed end to end with benches on either side. At the midpoint of the north wall, an archway opens up to a passage. This ornate archway is decorated with elegant black and gold designs evocative of waves and monstrous sea creatures. So yes, you don't really see any sahaugin in there. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
I would say just peek around this corner.
Yeah, you don't see anything in there. It appears to be empty.
I'm gonna creep over to this edge and peek around the corner. But I'm on the edge. I just can't. Well, whatever. I can hide. I can hide in plain sight. Whatever.
You just crouch in Skyrim and suddenly you disappear.
Okay, so they didn't really explain this, but like right down below you, Ruark, there's this I don't know why they didn't explain this. Somebody got fired. But there's a stone head right below you. It's in the semicircular niche of the south wall. Yeah. Oh, okay. As soon as he moved into position, never mind. So yeah. Okay, so a semicircular niche has been hollowed into the center of the south wall. The floor of the niche sits 7 feet off the ground. Off on the shelf formed there stands a large carved stone head, visibly battered and disfigured. The features can still be recognized as those of a lizard folk. The head is about twice as large as life size. Anyways. Yeah.
Battered lizard folk head?
Battered lizard folk head, yeah.
Does this have some kind of connection between the sahaugin and lizard folk? You guys think?
Probably.
Oh.
Kaz,
I mean,
anything from like the walls?
I think the drow are probably kind of using all the lesser races to like do their bidding and great evil.
This seems like an honorific though.
Can I like try out like a religion check to try and
yes
something? All right.
Yeah, is there anything written? Are there any hieroglyphs or anything?
We'll go with yes.
Oh wow, okay.
You got an 18?
I got a 21.
21 religion. Well, nice. You, Karn, can denote that this relief, this face, is of a lizard folk god.
Ooh.
You're not sure of the name or of the nature or something, but you know that it is a worshipped god. The lizard folk pantheon is pretty bleak but it's just like a god.
So it's
Yeah.
heresy then.
Yeah, it's just like a god, basically. Yeah.
All right,
So
cool.
intolerant, Karn.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I mean,
No. Okay. Interesting.
And Ruark, when you looked, I'm assuming you were looking around the corner to the north. Is that correct?
It's given everything a once over.
You just kind of see it's like a dark hallway. You can't see beyond that.
You're talking about right here.
Yeah, correct.
Does it seem like normally I can see in dark vision? Does it seem like a weird magical darkness?
No, well, underwater is a little different.
But my helm gives me the ability to see underwater differently. It gives me normal dark vision underwater.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the things it said on the helm.
That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, well then never mind. So through that darkness, you can see a chamber down at the far end with what appears to be a large throne. But you can't really see. It's kind of a little far away. You can't really like make out beyond that, especially in the hazy water. But you can kind of see this like.
None of us can cast detect magic. Is that true?
I can do divine sense and see if there's any undead nearby.
Don't waste that. I'm gonna go into my trance, or not trance, but I'm gonna tune with the world. Are there any undead elves or humans within 5 miles?
Are there any human elves and dead? I don't think so. And I'm sorry, I wish I knew. I really don't think so though.
Oh, sorry. If we had a long rest, I could do it because I have it in my I have detect magic in my spell list, but
yeah,
it's not.
Well,
prepared.
I'm gonna creep up real slowly, keep my eyes on things, and if I see something that might need, say, a knowledge arcana sort of thing, I'll
Okay. So you're gonna creep up this hallway and just like hide in the shadows.
I'm gonna be watch what I'm doing just to make sure I don't do stupid.
Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and give me a stealth check?
Sure.
Or fave.
That's supposed to be advantaged. Hold on, let me roll one more. The 32.
Okay, sure.
Okay, you're good. Good. All right. So here's what you see, Ruark. At the end, here. This was all reveal. Okay. Oh, and okay. At the end of this short, I made it longer. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. At the end of this long stretch of corridor, another archway opens into a larger area. Here, the floor is tiled indigo and the walls dark blue. On the north side, a massive, ornately carved throne rises from a pale blue dais. Pale blue marble pillars stand to the east and west. The dais is of the same pale blue marble, while the throne is a black marble. The ceiling is tiled in pale blue. On the throne sits an oversized sahaugin.
Ooh.
Okay.
The creature has 4 arms. In its right upper hand, he holds a large trident. His 2 lower hands grip the arms of his throne. Floating next to the throne, on the creature's right side, is an adult female sahaugin, holding a long staff tipped with a jumble of shark jaws and teeth. In front of the throne, and at the foot of the dais, 3 adult sahaugin float with their backs to you. 2 float with bodies held rigid, while the 3rd pleads before the throne. Additionally, you can see 2 sharks that were similar that you saw before, just sort of swimming around this room, sort of hanging out, Yeah.
So
there's sorry.
Go ahead.
There's a conversation happening right now.
Yes.
In their their native language?
Yes, so they speak Sahaugin. So if
Yeah.
anyone speaks Sahaugin.
I don't, but I can cast comprehend language.
Ooh.
Like comprehend languages.
Ooh.
Is that for written or spoken?
I think it's both.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe.
Also, we could enact
yeah, it's both.
All right,
I'm gonna ready a spell too.
You're also not all in the room. Just a heads up.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Like, I mean, I was only in the long hallway because I was investigating the relief.
Gabby, I'm readying the spell Aboleth's Air Spring, and when I see the sharks swim in a pattern where everyone's within a 20-foot cube, I'm gonna cast that spell.
Oh, well, okay. So hold on. Is Kaz trying to figure out what they're saying, or are you casting?
I guess am I in earshot?
Yeah.
I just don't want to miss this opportunity, so I'm just ready.
I mean, I would say that we can use Operation Chum Trail on these people instead.
Maybe, unless the priestess is able to control sharks with her shark staff.
I would advise Ruark to not get him right now. Let's
try talking to them first if that seems like
it never goes well.
Well, no, we just want to
let's try listening.
Let's give up. Let's listen, but let's not give up the element of surprise. Every time we have an incident. Like, let's use it once.
Yeah. Oh, and everyone gets mad when Karn wants to go punch things, but as soon as Ruark does, it's like, okay, this is fine.
But we do need to understand what they're saying.
All right.
If Kaz wants to sneak his way into the room as well.
So I would like to cast Pass Without Trace so that Kaz has a +10 to his stealth before he sneaks up too. So we're all. Well, I'm going to cast it on all of us.
All right, I'm casting comprehend languages on myself, and it lasts for an hour. Okay.
So basically, Kaz, after roughly about 10 minutes or so of listening, you basically decipher that this leader person, whom they call the Baron, is he's angry. Hold on. So, he's talking with the priestess, by the way, and he's angry. He's angry at he's angry at the mismanagement of the patrols near what he calls the plume. And he is upset that the guardsmen have not been doing their job and they've been attracted to eating people. And then he dismisses the guards to go and figure it out. And the two large Sahaugin champions walk back.
Everyone out.
And that Robo End Our Adventure.
Oh, goodness.
Just like it's like Kaz is just looking at the door like, oh shit, they're coming back.
Like backpedal. Okay, so next session is Operation Chum Trail and crouching blue cat hidden dragon.
Hidden Drake. No. Crouching blue cat, hidden Drake.
Crouching blue people. You're both blue.
Oh, that's
is
good.
the entire crew just gonna turn blue over time?
I mean, Ruark, it's kind of fitting your character turned blue, you know? It's a lot of water.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it should be like advantage to hiding or something in water.
You're dark blue.
I already have advantage to stealth. Maybe